Okay. Oh, did the wrong thing.
What is the wrong thing? Oh, you
We
record
are
video instead of.
We are unmuted. I'm just trying to find the correct. There we go. I did
Oh
the
no, I'm
transition.
unmuted.
I thought I did.
The intro broke.
What?
I don't
Hi,
know.
guys.
Are we live and unmuted? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I said the intro broke. The illusion of a show. Hi everyone.
I'm so confused. Music. I need to go music. Last time I didn't. VLC. Hey, Neviklink. How you doing? Cossus is here. He made it.
Where am I? No one. Oh, mute Costas. You. Maybe I'll miss your next birthday as well, Neviklink.
So, what are you animating next, Cossus?
I guess that guy.
Doing.
I guess that when a kid comes up to him and it jumps, he's gonna go like shoo shoo. Right?
Hey, Deluxe Turks. Yes. It's not their dad.
The fat kid's dad. Oh, he's not a dad, I guess. He's What is he like? 20?
Oh, I see. I guess they look kind of similar, don't they?
This guy needs a name. We call him Taras, but that's because we had a classmate in school in college called Taras, who was half Russian, half Czech, and he looked exactly like that. So I made him as an inside joke.
My mouse is just not working today. I can't like
Jeff the Hunter.
click and drag. It's really weird. No, I must have been able to. What is going on?
Very good question.
Click and drag. Click and drag. Nope.
Click and drag. Click and drag.
Let's try it like this. Copy. No, well, that didn't work. Oh, this is so frustrating. What the heck? Let's open Villages Trial 2. Skip. There we go. I mean, look, they could be related, couldn't they? Jeff the Hunter.
Yeah. Well, I am turning into a tubby kid this week because I've been eating shit tons. Like stress eating. I actually made 2 pans of minced meat yesterday, and so I could have like food for the next few days. And out of stress eating, I ate like a whole pan of chili con carne. I was impressed with myself and also displeased. And then you know how like everyone's telling you when I put like shit tons of herbs that are like really spicy, which I haven't put before. I put like spicy stuff, but not this kind of one. And you know how everyone's saying like, oh, I don't like hot food because it makes me, it makes going to the toilet complicated. And I never have an issue with like my stomach or my gut with like spicy food or any food until today morning when I actually, it was a pretty bad.
Thanks for the follow, Lorion. Thank you. Sorry, you were saying? You had
Nothing.
issues
I was talking
today.
literally talking about shit. But yeah, I did feel the burn when I thought that this didn't apply to me. But that's the price I have to pay for eating like an entire pan of chili. Okay, so what's this guy doing? You can do whatever you want with a dinosaur you're skinning. You can add like feathers to it and stuff.
Yeah, I think feathers would complicate it. You know,
yeah,
like
I don't even know what he's holding. I put like a brush yet on him, but I don't know what this is called.
Like a knife, like a sharpened stone as well.
Oh, I thought it was like I thought he was like what's the verb?
Skinning.
I don't know, descaling it. I don't know, like making it smoother.
Oh no, he's cutting the skin off of the flesh.
You know what? Do whatever you want to it. I think as long as he has the movement on it and he has like something that resembles a dinosaur skin, and it should be okay. I like how he's sitting in the middle of this thing, but he's kind of it's like whatever. It feels like whoa, the dinosaurs 100% tasted like chicken. Doesn't it apply to everything that is meat based?
Yeah, my brother tried a Mapani worm, just like a massive fat caterpillar looking thing with like shields for
Wait, what?
skin, and it tasted like.
You make it sound like he tried it like he found it on the ground and tried it.
It was probably on a plant. We were camping somewhere, and there were people who knew what they were doing, and they were
okay, that context kind of helped. Okay, it's people who knew what they were doing. Even if there was someone who knew what they were doing in a camping site and they told me eat this bug, I would be like, you don't know what you're saying.
Why? It was in Africa. Like it's.
Yeah, I know, but especially in Africa,
common,
like I don't trust eating my local bugs, let alone others in other continents.
Insects are a very good source of protein, and there's going to be like a lot more
I've heard
insect
that
protein available like soon.
I know of all this, but
I don't know how I feel about it.
other than having read it from articles, I wouldn't trust. I wouldn't pick up a bug from the ground just
Oh,
this theory. I'd probably go to like a specialized restaurant where they
yeah.
make this,
No,
and that is
absolutely.
how I would make my first steps towards
Would you eat it?
bug eating. I would, yeah, but if I went to like a restaurant where they say we make this or
It kind
they
of
properly
disgusts.
make the food,
It
I
kind of
wouldn't eat like a raw bug.
it kind of disgusts me that I used to eat snails in garlic butter. Like cooked. Like I don't think I'd be able to do that now.
Oh, I don't know. I love snails. We do have a few dishes in Greece.
But yeah,
Greek
I don't know. It just
cuisine
freaks
or
me out now.
But look, what is this? What is this yummy thing above my head?
Oh, I can't see the stream. I just see you looking up, and I wonder what the hell is there a spider above you? Are you about to eat a spider? Yeah.
Yep, I'm playing to my audience here.
Has anyone else eaten?
Ha! What is this? Ha! Look at Neve Clink Clink. Oh, is this a monster from One Punch Man or something? I don't remember if there was one. Ah, it's a.
Can you screenshot it for me on Discord or something? I think that uses up less bandwidth.
It's amazing. It's gonna make you giggle a little.
Nah, what the heck?
Is that actually a monster, or is it just like not used in One Punch Man?
I think we should change our T-Rex to look like that.
Chubby Rexosaurus.
He just drew a.
That's actually an amazing mixture of bird and dinosaur as a concept art.
Can you make this smaller? Yes.
I wonder what a Buildosaurus looks like. What? How is that? Oh. This drew a feathered Rex. So what is this? This is this. This is that. Here. I might have destroyed my diet this week, but I have been waking up like 7:30 every day. Which actually is amazing because by midday I've done like most of my work and it feels like really weird.
That must feel good.
Yeah, and I don't have any trouble sleeping because it's just like naturally go to bed because I'm so tired. Let's see how long this lasts, but it's kind of interesting. And yeah, I did decide this weekend that I have so much work to do that I can't afford to not wake up and do my work, so I'd rather do that. But I haven't been getting 8 hours of sleep. Oh, we found the Buildosaurus here. Okay.
You haven't been getting 8 hours.
No, like more like 6.5, 7.
That's not
It still feels okay, but I think I'm running on adrenaline. But now that it's kind of done. Also, yeah, my diet is fucked, but also it's Greek Easter here, which means like I'm obliged by law to eat shit tons of food this weekend. So we'll worry about that next week. Also, good news is like it's extremely sunny and warm here, which is super nice. I was looking forward to that. I like his eyes. The way you drew him.
Oh, the hunter?
Like I drew him with huge eyes, but yours are like, ooh, it looks like he has a stupid forehead. It looks like he's actually pointing his eyes lower, which is really funny.
They're in the right place, right?
Yeah. I like your shading too.
Yeah, I haven't
It
done
looks
anything
funny.
on his head yet. Trying to do block color mostly. And then I'll go back over it.
Man, I must hurry up because you're gonna be like, I'm done. Actually, you have only 3 frames to do.
Oh, really?
Yep. How's everyone else doing that's not me? Because I think I covered myself pretty well. How is Sarah doing?
Fine. And when did we last meet? Monday?
Yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah, I don't know. What have I been up to? Other than trying to do
Wait, it was Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Okay, I was going to say that feels like less time than that. I was trying to do character design for the Amazon's mother.
Oh, really? You didn't show me this thing?
No, I know, because I wasn't too pleased with it. It looked a lot like the Amazon.
Which is the point, right? But we do have to do the statue.
But it looks like the Amazon. It looks way too much. So I know you drew her, but like I kind of thought I'd try something different. Because I thought
I just thought that it would be a nice idea just for her hair to like differentiate, because it was like puffy but ginger, I think.
Yeah,
design, right?
yeah. I think that it doesn't matter what her hair's like as long as it's ginger.
I didn't like her. I didn't like what she wore, to be fair, when I was doing her.
I'm struggling with clothes at the moment.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's just kind of hard when like you don't have. It's like prehistoric. No, it's just, well, yeah, but it's prehistoric times. Like, also with the less pixels, but I'll show you at some point. Wait, what? Oh, he moves. No wonder. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I've been up to. My hair's been feeling good. I bought some castor oil. I guess that's something that I've done. It's made my hair feel really nice. Castor oil.
Castor?
Yeah.
What's that from?
A bean. I do actually know. I was gonna say I have no idea. It's a bean. But yeah, it's a pretty thick oil. But you like
thin oil, I guess. Or?
No, it's stronger than that. So you will mix it with coconut oil or almond oil, and then you use it on your skin, nails, and hair. Is really good for.
Yeah, I mean the same way you use coconut oil, I guess.
Yeah, but it's better for your hair. Yeah, my hair was feeling a bit dry and like in general a little bit thinner and everything, but it feels super nice now. I've only used it like twice.
Cool. Oil always helps. I've been using oil in my beard from argan oil.
Yeah, argan oil's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like argan oil. I didn't even know what argan was before I was using it.
But yeah.
Like saying my hair is awful at the moment. I'm looking forward to getting a haircut. Why is barber shops closed there? Or hairdressers, whatever?
I should actually give myself a little trim.
Yeah, I give myself a trim every 2 or 3 weeks, but I discovered that if I give myself every 2 weeks, then it makes things easier, because every 3 weeks, then I have so much hair that I could fuck things up by over trimming, because it's a lot more chaotic to manage. So every 2 weeks is kind of a perfect thing. Also, yeah, since like a month ago when I super trimmed my beard by accident, I'm kind of enjoying not having too much hair in my face. It's kind of cool. I can see my mouth now.
The nice thing is just it will grow back.
Yeah, exactly. Like even if I fuck up my haircut, I always can like have a buzz cut. What I was thinking, I've been cautious, so I haven't gone. Growing out my hair was sort of like my thing since the pandemic started last year. Oh, so you must have like really... Yeah, the problem with long hair is that you get to a stage where you're in too deep and you don't know if it's gonna turn out, and you kind of want to trim it or like make it a little bit nicer, but you also don't want to fuck it up and like waste all this time of growing it. That is at least my experience with long hair. And then I discovered that it got the pretty long phase where I could like tie it up at the back, and I kept having it like tied back at the back, and I was like, if I keep having it tied up, why don't I just have short hair instead? Which like I just like my hair concentrated around my head and not everywhere. Hey, 3 extra lives.
3 extra lives.
How are you doing? 3 extra lives streamed Theropods a couple weeks ago, and I was in chat. It was pretty fun, and he I was really happy, but I was like super frustrated because you needed to do one more click to just like complete the whole puzzle and play the cutscene. And it was like, well, time is up, and it was like, that like one click and we're done. It was like I was helping out, but you know, I do know, like I realized the format of your show, which is Sarah like 3 extra lives plays 3 short demos within an hour.
Yeah.
And it was already over an hour, and the last game was ours. It was your own. It was a cliffhanger of your own making because there was another cliffhanger that we planned in the game as well. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, thank you for playing. That was super cool.
Also, thanks for the follow.
Yay!
Lives. Yeah, I tried to watch your stream of it, but I was on bad internet at the time, and it doesn't allow me to watch Twitch unless I can lower the quality of the stream, so I couldn't watch.
Yeah, I was the one on in your chat last time. Yeah, thanks for being around. Oh yeah. 3 extra lives also has some trivia in between every game that which is pretty fun. That like the chat has to guess. He has like a multiple choice thing. And I think his question was like, which one of those dinos didn't have teeth? And to be fair, I did do a little lightning speed googling to find out what kind of dinosaur one of these was, and I saw one of the dinos had a beak, so I was the.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like you gave a cash prize and I cheated, so I'll still take this win. But one of the dinos were the Diplodocus, which is you know this one, Sarah?
The Diplodocus.
Yeah, because I'm Greek, so I know all the names, but
yeah, and that's a pretty common one.
It's a huge one, like the gigantic one, like a Brontosaurus.
Like a Bronto, yeah.
Yeah. Rocky. And I was telling in 3 extra lives chat that if we don't have enough pixels to add one in our game.
Yeah. Ooh, Deluxe Tax says the
streamer Taste of Dragons who broadcast Theropods trailer on stream yesterday. Seriously? Oh.
That's
awesome. Wow, really?
Thanks.
What is it?
What did they think?
You mean like a game trailer review, right?
Hey, Kibo.
Hey. Hi, Kibo Universe.
Yeah, what did they think?
Also, what kind of show was it? Like a game trailer thing? Oh.
Pretty cool way of seeing new different games.
Yeah, I'm actually proud of our trailer because we really worked on this. It would be nice if the game reflects it.
The heck?
It's very nice.
This hunter's hand looks on your drawing. Oh wait, you can't see that on stream, maybe.
Like maybe what?
Up here. It looks like a paw of like a lion or like a dog's paw or something.
Can I? I think this guy's thing is shooing people. What is he? Maybe he needs a lawyer if he's shooing people. Oh my god, this is a terrible joke. It only works with my accent. Deluxe saying, yeah, we're just shooting the breeze and watching and commenting on random trailers. The comment was great animation. Ooh, nice, thanks. Sarah, do you remember one of the first streams we did that just to like fill up time, we were doing voices for the trailer? I think because there was no sound for some reason due to technical problems. And we were like, I was doing the voice narration of like...
No, there was sound. I
90s think trailers where it was like, in a land of dinosaurs.
Was it just the fact that there is no voiceover?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Or it was looping all the time, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was looping.
Can I rant a little bit that I hate trailers with pixels that people zoom in? You know, like they take the art and just to make it more dynamic because they want to have different camera angles. They zoom in the pixels or they like do camera pans that are like not pixel perfect. Basically, they
You
ruined the
don't like
pixel
anything
perfectness of the
yeah.
trailer.
Yeah.
Hey, come on! I thought you were gonna agree with me because you don't like people
Didn't
ruining
say
pixel perfectness.
anything. Oh my god. I'm saying that is literally you just don't like the pixel perfectness of anything.
Yeah,
It's
but
not just game trailers. It's in games as well.
I didn't hear pixel perfectness. I just thought you said you don't like anything.
No.
Yeah, I don't like people ruining pixel perfectness. To be fair, it's a game and you have to sell it, and only I care about this. But
Yeah, I
I
still
don't
think
know.
some do it okay. Like I won't complain about certain games
I was
that
gonna say that I saw this in the Dark Side Detective, which just launched season 2,
um
and I was like, yeah, I don't know. To be fair, you're very limited with one resolution that you can't
yeah.
do much about it to make a dynamic trailer. But we did make a dynamic trailer, and we didn't have that, so I think it can be done. We did have to add text eventually because the version of it was no text, and no one could understand what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, I think it's necessary in a trailer.
More
It depends,
aliasing than the witness protection program. Good one. What am I gonna do now? How is he shooing? Shoo. For some reason, now that I mentioned the Dark Side Detective, I remember The Last Door, which is kind of the similar visual style. The Last Door had an amazing soundtrack.
I wouldn't say it was the similar visual style.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I remember the soundtrack. Let's not focus on that. It just vaguely made a connection.
What about the soundtrack?
I remember it was really, really good. I kept listening to it.
The Last Door. Yeah.
Yeah. I
like
need
The
to play
Last
The
Door a
Last
lot.
Door. I've only played the first episode, which was the demo. Isn't it amazing that the people who made The Last Door made Blasphemous after that? Because like it's so different pixel art. One of them is super minimal, and then they added like 1 billion extra pixels to it.
Yeah.
Man, Spanish studios are like really good sometimes. I love some of them.
Did you play Blasphemous?
A little bit. I don't think it was my cup of tea.
Yeah, that's why I
because I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls. I know it's blasphemy to say, but I don't like. I don't like the learning curve in a way that I don't want to spend half of my life learning it.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for it. I understand that it's very rewarding once you do it. But I might get into it eventually. I do want to play Dark Souls at some point. But this felt like a 2D Dark Souls, and I wasn't the audience for it. I was the audience for admiring the pixel art.
Yeah, it looks pretty that's for sure. But yeah, same. It's not the kind of game for me.
So I did play for a little bit, and then I was like, yeah, I don't think that's for me. Maybe it was because the game was just released. You know what I'm playing now, actually, that I just started, I'm looking forward to? I'm playing Disco Elysium, but the Final Cut version, which is like fully voice acted, because before I was a bit... it was a bit too much text for me to grab my attention, and I had to read a lot. But now it's like really well voice acted. And I was watching Mostly Walking where they were playing it. Day9 was playing it. So I got... they played like 8 parts of it, and they only made like a tiny bit of progress because they kept talking. So I was really curious to see what the game is about eventually. And it's really, really cool. You know what's amazing? Do you remember that those guys, the developers, they actually... they messaged us on Twitter to like put the word out when the game was out, and then they won every award on the universe ever. And I was like, why? They probably were like just like believing that they wanted to do as much as possible to get the word out, because I don't think we helped them get the word out. What helped them was making an amazing game and winning all these awards. But I was
yeah, but then that kind of thing, you
really
need to
amazing.
contact as many people as possible.
Yeah, no, I'm just like flattered that they thought we could help them while they were like, they made like such a fucking amazing game and won every award. That's like really cool. I'm like honored that they thought we could help them. That's like crazy. And I'm happy we met one of the writers for it at Adventurex. It's really cool. Remember the guy Cass?
No.
He had glasses and he was a story dude. What's the term for it?
Writer?
Yep, that one. Yeah, he's a really cool
Dude,
guy. We
instead
met him
of
at the
writer.
first. We met him
I
at the
don't
first
remember.
Adventurex we exhibited.
Oh,
and then,
no. But yeah, that was all a blur for me. Exhibiting at the same time as trying to socialize and pay attention to people. Yeah.
What? So you remembered him?
No, I don't remember him.
We did say hi again in the last Adventurex. He's a cool guy. He has glasses. Looks kind of nerdy. We're super friendly.
I'm not sure. Maybe if I saw him, I'd remember.
Anyway, he wrote on Disco Elysium, so that's cool. I think we met one of the writers. I think it was a writer for Dark Side Detective as well.
Oh, I only remember meeting the writer for Sunless Sea and Sunless Sky.
Oh yeah,
Fall in
didn't he
London,
give
just
a
because,
talk as
I
well,
guess.
or?
I'm not sure if it was the writer who gave the talk, but maybe.
It was a lady talking about it, but it was marketing, I think, mostly. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, the writer for Dark Side Detective was a guy with a gigantic ginger beard, if you remember him, and that's why I remember him. He had like a super long beard.
Maybe.
So, and I told him cool beard. I don't remember any more of the conversation, but I remember he really liked Theropods, so that was cool. Well, to be fair, we were kind of, we were in a crazy mode where we talked to literally everyone who even like had a look at our screen.
My head hurt so much, yeah, during that.
Yeah, I remember. I did tell you at some point to like go and chill.
Yeah.
And I've done it 2 more times by myself after that. Actually, I did have my sister in one of those. She helped a lot when I need to like have a bite or like just go to the bathroom. I think I underestimated how much.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it by themselves. A lot of people do.
Yeah, crazy. Like you literally can go to the toilet. Also, like my neck, my throat was like going out after a while. But I did feel like I wanted to talk to everyone about it, and I had a lot of fun. It's just like I was surprised how drained I was.
Yeah.
Shoe. Is that a shoe? I guess.
No, it's a glove. You laugh at my jokes.
Oh my god! I thought you were making fun of my the way I drew his hand.
Yeah, I said sock or something like that.
Well, the way you said it, I thought you were like, "What is this shitty drawing?" But so I did know you were joking, but I didn't understand it was a pun. So well done. I'm waiting for chat's reaction to Sarah making puns. You didn't sign up for this, I know. I think you probably did make this year or something a couple of puns that actually I was so surprised that I started laughing out loud.
Really?
Out of like the sheer unexpectedness of them. Okay. Oh man, thank God you're slower than I thought. Otherwise I would be. And that's by saying slower than I thought, that means that you're super fast usually. But now I'm happy you're not, because I'm gonna have another animation for you.
I haven't drawn him for ages, and like yeah, I think that's
he's pretty hard, especially he takes so much space that you need to like start shading him.
Yeah, it's also the fact that I'm not used to drawing people of like this size. Like there's normally like a standard size to like everybody in the game.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a completely different style, sort of.
I think that Chief is gonna be really big too.
Yeah. I'm the barbarian.
Don't know what the Chief is gonna be doing yet, but I know he's gonna be doing something like walking at least.
Still need to work that out, the tutorial puzzle thing, which might affect what he's doing.
That is a good idea, yeah. Because technically, we can actually code the entire intro now. I know we've been thinking. Yeah. It seems like everything's gonna stay the way they are. To be fair, right now, but we haven't 100%. We're like 70% there, I think.
Yeah. So are the rest of these frames pretty much the same? Let's loop.
Can I say one of my life issues here in my brain? It's that since having a full-time job, I'm starting getting paid, and the first thing that pops into my mind is all this stupid shit that I want to buy, and then I'm really trying to hold myself back. Like we were shooting this video, and I was basically, for the first time ever, I did a camera work, and the only reason I did that is because they had like one of the latest iPhones, because they're so good. They like stabilize the image, they make perfect like shots and all that. And now all I can think is like how it would be great to have an iPhone, but it literally costs like shit tons of money. Not literally shit tons of money, but you know, it's shit tons of money.
It's a lot. Apple products, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of like buying one, but if I buy it right now, I'm gonna be almost broke. So it's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
So there's no rush. I'm just thinking I might do it eventually. And the other thing I want to buy.
And then the new one's gonna be out. So that's the annoying thing.
I don't care about the new one because this one is like perfect, like camera wise and everything else. I don't care what else is gonna come. This is gonna like last. This is gonna last for like a lot of years for me. Yeah. It's like buying a camera in a way. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Personally, I don't care that much about the phone, but I do care. Like I care that it's a phone and a camera, and I can use it for like shit tons of stuff and making videos and all that. So it's basically I'm thinking of buying a camera that's also a phone. And the other thing that I might prioritize, which is actually the insane thing, is I want to buy an electric bike. Remember, I wanted to buy an e-scooter, but now I'm thinking that the electric bike would be better, and it's actually cost the same.
Okay.
It's a folding electric bike, and it's like almost half the price of. Not almost half, but it's 2/3 of the price of the iPhone, which is insane.
Yeah.
For a fucking bike, which is like a bike. And the bike for me is like a main transport because I'm having a non-electric bike right now to move around the city. Because I don't drive, I don't want to. But I think I'll buy the bike because I can afford it and it's actually going to be an investment for me. And maybe one time in the future when I actually have some money to buy the phone. But yeah, it's so like tempting to just like
spend all your
start
money.
Spending money. Yeah, it's like crazy. Like I started thinking of buying things that I didn't think before, so they're clearly not essential. It's like how marketing works, I guess, especially from Apple. To be fair, I didn't see an ad and I wanted to buy an iPhone. I used an iPhone for a few days.
Way, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was blown away, and I was editing the clips from the iPhone, and I was like, "Holy shit! I can be a one-man studio with this." You can literally just use the iPhone and edit on the iPhone, and you don't even need like an editing. You don't even need like a computer technically if you're on the go.
Yeah.
People are saying I feel the same whenever I get money, except I think of buying new furniture. I mean, it's the same. Like it's wherever it's a new thing I want to buy, you put anything you want to buy. Like it's wherever I say iPhone, put whatever you want. But my first priority right now is to like stay at this job for a few months because you know I don't have a contract. They just like can let me go whenever they want.
Yeah.
Why am I scratching my arm to the point where I see blood? Okay, I'll stop doing that.
Didn't need to know that.
Yeah, well, that's the first time I do it in my life, so I'm surprised. Yeah, my plan is to get some money going, so when I don't have a job, eventually I can pay bills.
Survive. Yeah.
That's the first priority. Also, I had a few updates for that film thing. The producer seems still super excited, and to the point where they're discussing if we get a budget for the film, how are we gonna get the money? You know, not only from different sources, but like money transfers and all that for like practical stuff. So when we start getting to the money talk, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
it's not like a job that's gonna make me rich, but just like getting paid to make my own film is I don't know. It's like it's the purpose of my life almost, which is like the same as for this game. Basically, getting paid to do my stupid stories. Oh, another thing I want to say is, which I think you will find interesting a little bit, is so because we shot these videos right now, the way we shot them was like I did it with a friend, right? So we had to do like let's say 30 minutes of content within a few days, and it was like two different videos.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be a little bit stupid to like for me to get one of the videos and for him to get the other video. First of all, because one of these videos was like 20-minute long, 24 minutes long, and the other one was 10 minutes long. And secondly, because they're the same kind of like environment, the same they're different recipes, but they're the same sort of video. Let's say it's the same location,
It
it's
should
the
look
same.
the same, right?
Yeah, so it should look the same. And if you gave it to two different editors, it was gonna look completely different. So I suggested it's the same thing we're doing for Theropods, basically, which is like I'm not good at animation. No, I'm not. I'm good at animation. I'm not good at like pixel art. I'm not good at like details. I'm not good at a lot of things, but I'm good at some things. So what if we separate the two different kinds of jobs we're doing? Everyone does what they're happy and good with, and the project moves a little bit faster, right?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did for the first time for this video. I was like, hey man, I don't mind editing stories and like doing edits on people talking and all that. And my friend, he really likes doing color correction. He likes doing like B-roll footage, which is like really nicely edited videos of like just pretty footage, if you know what I mean. So he likes to like cut something on top of music. He likes that kind of stuff, and I don't. I mean, I do, but I'm not that great at it, and I don't look forward to it. And I hate like exporting, and I hate all that stuff. I hate the stress of it. I hate like being not able to color correct properly, which I was doing like last week. So I said, like, how about we both have the same footage in the hard drives? I do the first editing of the whole thing. I don't mind if I do like 20 minutes of editing. This is really fast for me. Then you take what I've done and then you put colors to it and make the final video. And that seemed to work super well. I was like amazingly well. We were so fast, we didn't get tired. And I'm really proud of this. So basically, yeah, everything creative to do. I think the strategy is to like just give the people who like to do like based on their strengths and based on like how efficient they are, just like separate the workload and work, I guess. Very nice color, Sarah, by the way.
Thanks.
You should do like
the
pink one, which is like the dinosaur from the cave.
The pinky purple one, Barney.
Yeah, no, the one from our cave. That one is Barney.
I thought we made it look like Barney.
Oh, Neviklink wants a TikTok reality show.
Yeah,
is there a TikTok reality show?
Probably.
I mean, aren't they all like a minute long?
Yeah. You should just make You should make a TikTok for yourself called Costas Rants. Just do daily uploads of you grumpy.
Did you see my pun at Nathan's Twitter? He made a TikTok. He was saying he made a TikTok. He made a TikTok for the game because apparently games do super well on
I was
TikTok.
trying to look into it, yeah.
Look, if you can look into it, I can provide you with the videos to upload because I'm shit at TikTok,
So
but
I can
upload
it then. What do you mean
yeah,
you're
but
shit at TikTok?
you have to. No, I'm saying you have to make it into a rectangle, like a phone resolution. So I have to export something that's already like that.
But if you're supplying the videos, you just upload them, like.
Yeah, but they're like hashtagging and shit like that, or.
Well, I don't know anything about it.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, and he said I made a TikTok and stuff, and I was like, I hope you name it that Chasing Static Talk.
What did he say?
He said that he should hire me, and I said he's gonna fire me after 2 puns. But he said he liked my puns. But I had like about 8 or 9 likes to this comment, so I was very happy.
Oh, geez, there's gonna be a TikTok reality show on Netflix.
Oh, I thought I thought Nevikling was joking that there's gonna be a Costas Rant show on Netflix. But I'm not sure what he meant.
Oh, how does that even work though?
The reality show on TikTok.
Netflix.
Oh,
On Netflix, TikTok reality show.
I don't know. I mean, there are reality shows on Netflix, but
Yeah, but how does a TikTok reality show work?
yeah, that's what I asked in the first place. Because I thought it's a minute long.
It's a show about
I
their
don't know.
house.
Is Nevikling one of the kids? I thought we were only 30 plus on the stream here. So that everyone who's like young is forbidden from our streams. By common logic, by content creation and by puns from like dad jokes. Where are they called? Yeah.
Okay, what the heck do I do with this hunter? Because, like, you can't properly be skinning it, right? Because it's looped.
I thought he was brushing it, not skinning it, but sure.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd be brushing it.
Because isn't it the same thing you do to walls to like just make it like lean and smooth? Maybe he's doing that so. It's a show about their house. I don't understand anything that we link.
TikTok house? Whose house?
You know, their house. Do you ever text people while doing 3 other things and then they say, I don't understand what the fuck you're saying, and then you read the message and you're like, of course they don't. What the fuck they just typed? This is what I think Nevikling did now.
It's an influencer house show. Right, okay. So what, have they taken like some big TikTok people and stuck them in a house?
But yeah, either that or is there a different influencer every episode, like MTV Cribs, but now?
Well, if it's a reality show, then I'm guessing they do stick them in a house.
Yeah, but aren't you an influencer by becoming a celebrity, by being in a reality show anyway? Do you already need to be famous? Although they do that sometimes.
Oh, they already live together. Interesting.
Just gave them so. Oh, I see. Mom. Oh wait, what?
So, what does your Easter weekend, or longer than weekends, time entail?
So first of all, the government is relaxing everything. So coming Monday after Easter, restaurants and bars open, only outdoors. And then we had a curfew after 9. Now it's going to be a curfew after 11. So that's kind of okay. That feels like life is coming back a little bit. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm getting my first shot of the vaccine, so I'm super excited to start getting this shit over with.
Where the heck is Greece ahead of the UK?
I don't know, but like I think they had a lot of AstraZeneca vaccines, and then maybe the older people didn't want them, or they had like a stock, so they were like, let's get the 30 plus people vaccinated.
Right.
So I'm getting.
Maybe they got all the extras from the UK for not giving it to the
maybe.
younger people.
There's also a lot of vaccine talk here. Is like, oh no, the AstraZeneca one causes this, and that, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I just want to get vaccinated and get it over with. It's like, like obviously from like all these people that are gonna get vaccinated, you're gonna get a few side effects, right? But they're so I don't
I don't understand the people who don't want the virus just because of the immediate
They don't
side
want the
effects that
virus.
aren't gonna last. Sorry.
The vaccine,
They
you mean, not the virus.
Yeah, I don't get the people who don't want the
Yeah.
virus.
Why
Sorry.
can't
The
I thought
people.
you were gonna make a point like
Yeah.
if you get the virus, you already have immunity. Why don't you?
But you don't necessarily, I don't think. There's people who've had it more
Yeah.
than once, I guess with the different strains. But like the thing is that I don't get the people who don't want the vaccine because they don't want the side effects that don't last that long. They're like very, as far as I know, they last for like a few days, right?
Sure. Yeah. The thing is that you can either get a blood clot, but this is like
That's a
it's an astronomical you know chance to get that. It's like it's easier for your plane to crash apparently than getting a blood clot from the.
It's true, but when you choose to take something that potentially will give you something like that could potentially kill you, it makes me feel uneasy about wanting to take it. But
of course, but if you think about the chances of getting the virus and the chance of dying from the virus,
oh no, but my chances of getting the virus are pretty low.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. That's
for
true.
me, that's the reason why if I was offered the AstraZeneca one, I don't know whether I'd take it because I don't get a choice of which one to take. So I'm hoping, because like I read something recently, so they're not giving AstraZeneca to the people under 30 because the chances of them dying from a blood clot is higher than them dying from the vaccine. Sorry, from the virus. My words. So, but now under 30s, they're not giving it to the under 30s.
And also, there's another thing with.
Can I finish quickly?
Sorry, yeah.
But now I read one article, and I'm hoping it's the thing is that they're now not going to give it to the under 40s, as well, because the chances of them dying from blood clots instead of the virus is now doubled. So yeah, I'm hoping that is a thing. It might not be a thing. It's just one article I read.
There's another thing for. I don't want to like start spreading rumors or whatever.
Yeah, no, none of this is legit. Yeah.
The thing that I've been saying here is about that some scientists in Greece said, which is also you can totally disregard this because she's not the only authority on this because the British thing, since they made the virus, the vaccine, not the virus again. The British made the virus. You heard it here first. But they were saying about it might potentially have an effect on women who are like reproductory age, about something about
if that was the only problem, I'd happily take the vaccine. Like that's not a problem. That's a positive.
So like I've heard a few women my age who were like, oh
don't
no,
want to take it because of that.
I not?
Yeah,
but the thing is, like if you consider that it's a virus that killed so many people and it's made our lives into hell, isn't this a small price to pay to risk? Which is like even so minuscule that it's almost never gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just feels to me like it's a yeah. I'm obviously not talking as a woman or anything who's like wants to get pregnant, and I can't talk for them. But I'm just saying, let's take the blood clots, which I could have, for example.
I get.
Worth taking.
Yeah, I get worrying about that.
Plus, if you get a blood clot and die, you're not even gonna realize it when it's happening. So, to be fair, it's like if I die, I'm dead, so I wouldn't know about it.
I don't think it's full on instant. So you can get a blood clot and it can like burst and go into your lungs, and then you can suffer from that long term. Same as if you get COVID, you can suffer from long COVID.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it super like?
Anyway, I want to get this shit over with. And what else? Tomorrow I'm gonna continue with how are you doing? What are you gonna do in Easter times? I'm going.
Yeah. What the heck? Oh, you're gonna get a vaccine. The first shot. That's what it started with. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna see my parents tomorrow and my sister. I actually have a rapid test here, which I want to do tomorrow, just to make sure that I'm okay.
Spuck test. What the heck? That's what it's called. Spuck test.
Apparently, that was my pharmacy. So
how cool! You can buy them from there.
Yeah, you can buy them for like what, €6 or something. So I have a test that I want to do, rapid test I want to be doing tomorrow, because I went to this film shoot and no one was wearing a mask, and I kind of don't want to give it to my family, even though my mom is vaccinated already. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
The vaccine's not 100% still with both, right?
Well, I have to do 2 shots, so even if I do the vaccine, it's
No.
going
I
to.
don't mean you. I mean like for your mum, it doesn't 100% protect her. It protects her like quite a bit, but like not 100%.
I'm not okay. I'm not an expert or a
From
scientist.
what I've heard.
From what I've thought is that it protects you, but you can also carry it and give it to other
That
people,
that
perhaps. But I'm
too.
not even sure.
From what I've heard, it doesn't 100% protect you.
But
It's a,
my mom is a doctor. She worked at a hospital, so she was one of the first people to get vaccinated, and she had both of the vaccines already. My dad is getting his second shot soon. He has one, and then I'm getting my second shot in July. After that.
yeah, I haven't
And
even heard about
they
when
it's
I'm
so
getting mine.
cool though here because I got signed up online for the thing, and then I'm getting every single day since then. I'm getting a message on my phone saying, "Don't forget, it's then. Don't forget." I was like, "Don't worry, I haven't." But thanks for reminding me. And also, there's an option to say like if you have the chance to get vaccinated faster, they can let you know.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But just like to be fair, there's so many conspiracy theorists in every country that I'd rather get faster than later. Some okay, some
Yeah,
under.
I've heard like a fair few people saying they don't want to take it, and I don't fully.
I don't
Fully
understand
get
why,
it.
but we did cover this, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's like they just tell me you're gonna have your life back, and I'm like, cool, give it to me. And I hate jabs. I hate things piercing my skin, which not that everyone likes that, but I'm especially terrified of that. But I don't give a fuck right now.
Well, last one I had a blood test, like it was nothing. So I know you get worse ones than that, like the
Yeah, or I
needles.
think the anticipation maybe is the one I hate.
Yeah, but
like,
that's why when I had the blood test, I wanted to look at it and see what was happening, and that made me fine.
what you were looking at it straight in the jab while you
Yeah,
were
because
having
then I could see exactly when it happened. Like it wasn't,
Oh.
constantly waiting and then flinching or anything.
I'm just pumping up myself. I'm like, okay, it's coming, it's coming. Ah! And then I'm like, just like
Yeah, then your
yelling in my
skin
head.
tenses with tenses. Tense. That sounds so weird. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah,
I think.
but
and then it hurts
but
even
then
more. I
when
think. But it's
then
hard
when
not
it has
to.
happened, but then when it has happened, it's in the past tense.
Yeah, I kind of realized as I was saying this, I was gonna get some
Ah.
rubbish like that.
Yep, some rubbish like that.
Why is this so funny?
so such a British way to say that my
Shut
joke
up.
was shitty. Some rubbish like that. Yeah, our chat is really quiet, and we've been having a.
Yeah, it's because we've been talking about COVID. No one wants to hear about COVID.
That's true, but I thought some hard opinions were gonna come to our desk, but nothing. And then we started talking about like food, and then everyone was like, "Ooh, I like food. I have the contribution to make this conversation." And then Ozzy just says something insane, and that's how it usually goes here. Why did I did another frame?
Oh yeah, so that's what you're doing for Easter.
No,
COVID vaccine and COVID test.
So I'm doing a test because I'm gonna see my family tomorrow. Like 20 minutes from my house. It's like where my sister lives. So she has a nice balcony, terrace, whatever you call it. It's gonna do a little terrace.
Terrace, not terrace.
Terrace. Terrace. And terrace.
Terrace.
And then we're gonna have a barbecue. And a lot of food. And actually, let me educate 5 people in chat what happens in Greek Easter. You eat a lot of food. So what happens tomorrow is that on what usually happens if people go to church, even if you're not believing in anything, it's just like a traditional thing. Saturday, 11 o'clock in the evening, around midnight, you go to the church, then the bells ring, yay, Christ has been reborn, whatever. Then everyone fucks off, goes back to their house, and then they start eating like insane amounts of meat. Because apparently there's like a 40-day fast up until Easter.
Fast?
No one does it, but it's an excuse to eat meat. And then you eat kind of like light food that's not like fasting food anymore in the Saturday night. And then on Sunday morning, people are roasting like lamb and meat everywhere in Greece, so it smells like barbecue. There's literally like a gigantic cloud of meat smell in the air. Yep. Yeah. It's insane. So there's a cloud of meat in the air on Sunday, and everyone's roasting food and eating
And discussing goat
stuff. So
intestines.
it's basically yeah. You know, yeah. That's the one of the videos I made today. It's been flagged for cruelty to animals, apparently, uh,
Wait, why?
because we were showing a meat being prepared and cooked. It
But
was like a whole lamb.
but
It
do
wasn't killed on
people
camera.
not understand? Why would that just be given like cruelty to animals? Someone eating a burger should be cruelty to animals.
I
Like,
know, but I think because they saw it being, you see, I think it's different if you see the entire animal with its head and eyes, then maybe people are making it more personal.
it
Like my
should be
friend was
like that
complaining, and I
anyways,
told
because
him like, you eat burgers, like why are you complaining? This is just like the same. Why are
oh,
you
they were
being picky?
complaining about that because
No, the
people like to
online were
be
complaining.
people like to be ignorant about what they're eating. They don't understand. No offense to anyone who eats meat, but like I don't feel like people want to know what's happened to the
Yeah, you don't want.
animal
Isn't
that
that
they're
the
eating.
phrase, the expression? You don't want to know how the sausage is made or something.
Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
Let's show how
Which I
the
think
sausage is made.
that's ridiculous. But yeah, okay.
No, I know. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree with you because my friend was like, "Oh, that's disgusting." And I was like, "Well, why are you eating
You're
meat then?
eating it,
Like,
yeah,
don't you know that
exactly.
it's yeah, you eat like meat all the time. You just don't want to know how the sausage is
Yeah.
made." Because I knew it was disgusting, but I also know that I'm eating meat all the time, so I know it's a process.
Yeah, you should know like where your meat comes. Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm upset about the tail being on the same pixel. The tail end when it moves frames.
It doesn't move.
Yeah, it feels like it's stuck on like with a pin. There. So I know you're not done. I just Costas is so religious as Nevikling. That's why I say holy shit all the time. Because I'm a religious believer of the shit that are holy.
But I followed your stuff. What do you want me to
What?
do? Tell me what you want me to do.
I'll just. But I followed your stuff. Oh, it actually looks fine when you zoom out. I don't know. There are vegans who became
Okay.
butchers as Nevikling.
Uh,
I don't understand this, but okay.
what do you mean?
Is he
Like, the thing is that
bubbling for Rosie right now?
I don't personally have an issue with people eating meat.
Well, you can't, but okay.
I
I don't have
can't.
an issue with people not eating meat. I don't know
I
why
can't.
anyone would have an issue with other people doing stuff like that.
What? What do you mean I can't?
Why would you have an issue with people? They can do it.
Oh no, because you know there are vegans who like are very religiously about
Oh, right.
arguing with people who eat meat and saying like what you're doing is wrong and like
So
you should feel bad about yourself.
You're saying now you're not an insane person, basically. Like
No. Like I don't. It bothers me seeing people eat meat where it will have definitely come from like shit conditions for the animals, like battery farming, for example. Most fast food and things like that. Like no offense if people do that. Everyone makes their own choices. Like I would never point something out to someone and be like, what you're doing is bad and whatever else. But like if I was to eat meat, so if it was ever a situation where like medically, like what I'm doing is hurting me and I need to be eating meat, I would like make sure it's sourced from somewhere good. I know that's not easy for everybody, but where like they are humanely killed doesn't fully make sense because it's not really humane to kill something, but
you don't want it to have you don't want it to have suffered
yeah, because like the freaking bombs like where they do it in like high scale is like with a lot of animals, it's disgusting, it's horrible.
Can I do a nice segue with this point in our game?
Yeah,
I was thinking how maybe if our characters hunt or kill a dinosaur, they should like respect the animal or do a small prayer or something. Shit, I don't know. Don't they do that in like, or is this only in stories, or are there actual hunters? Maybe what's a Survivor show where people were like left in the nature and they were like, I must like not take this for granted because I killed something for me to survive and I should like respect this.
I don't know.
But I know even like some hunters are like this because they fully realize that they killed something to eat it, and then they
Yeah.
kind of like respecting nature in a way.
Maybe do they ever kill anything in Theropods
In what?
spiders in our game?
No, no. But this guy's killing something, but I'm sure he prayed before he did it. They don't really kill anything, but if they do, they should. Yeah, I think in our game jam, they killed the mom, but then they adopted the baby. So I don't know.
But it's also
You
yeah,
know what, I'm not
maybe
gonna-
maybe for like the ones that are herbivores and not
Yeah.
trying to actually kill them. Whereas I think it's different if it's like a self-defense thing as well. As
Yeah,
in,
yeah, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, or the. You know what? I'm never gonna apologize or pray for killing mosquitoes and spiders.
Uh,
I'm not one of those
Okay.
people who are like, I'm like seeing a spider and I'm like, holy shit, a spider, the enemy of humans. And I have other people who are like, oh, poor spider, just take this little napkin and take the poor spider and pet it.
but
And
the
then
thing is, the
leave it
spider is
outside
not.
in the air to
The
like
spider is
live
not
free.
there to harm you, depending on the spider. What kind of
Well,
spider it
how
is.
about giving me a heart attack, which is harming me? I know it's my issue, but I don't. Look, they
I get
have 8 eyes
mosquitoes.
and a billion legs, and they put webs in my house, and they
Yeah, it's
scare me
kind of
the shit out
annoying.
of me. They literally,
That's your
or
problem, like with moths.
those fucking moths again. I'm not saying this story.
Oh, moths.
Well, that was my
Constance's
problem because I
favorite
entered the
animal.
fucking den of moths there, and that is when I realized that I should stay away from moths forever.
Oh, dear.
I've never been more afraid than when I was with moths. I'm also very afraid when I was at a place full of bees.
Oh, I have a dumb fear of bees now, just because a couple of years ago I decided to help Laurie's dad in the garden, and I was pulling weeds and like other stuff away from like a mint plant to help it grow. And there happened to be like we have beehives like in the field behind us, and that year they were really angry bees. I think it was what they were eating or something like that, and they kept coming for me, and they'd get
Really
stuck in
angry
my hair on my forehead and just buzzing constantly, like trying to attack me. But luckily, I guess it got stuck in my hair. So then Laurie's dad would just like take it and and like squeeze it between his fingers to kill it.
Oh,
Because they were just crazy angry bees, and that just gets given me like every time I hear buzzing outside, I flinch and like
yeah.
get afraid, like scared.
There's nothing I hate more than bees than people giving me advice when I'm panicking over bees. They're just like, just tell the bee to go away. I was like, I'm fucking dying right now. How are you giving me advice that doesn't apply to me? This. Just don't be afraid and tell it to go away. And I'm like, holy shit,
Yeah,
just
easy.
kill it with fire and
Kill
me
it
as well.
with fire.
Yeah, just light me up on fire, then at least it's gonna end. And the bee's gonna die. Right?
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm very, very relaxed with this. Kibo hates cockroaches. Well done, Kibo. You're a man of culture.
Well, they're horrible. Sun spiders are disgusting. I don't know if anyone knows what they are. They're like a mix between a spider and a
I'm not
scorpion.
Googling this shit.
They're actually scorpions, I think. Google it. Google it. Google it.
No.
Google it.
Leland,
Do it.
Nevikling is saying Leland's tits taught me mosquitoes are endangered. Yeah, whatever. They're gonna be endangered
really?
when I'm around them. I
don't
fucking hate
remember that
mosquitoes.
in Scratch.
I don't hate mosquitoes because of the. Well, it's very annoying when they bite you and all that, and then you scratch yourself.
Yeah.
But what tilts me up so much is when there's a mosquito in my room and it wakes me up at
The
night.
constant buzzing is so
I'm
annoying.
sleeping and then I hear. I'm like, what? And then I'm just like, not only that, but when there's a mosquito around me, I instantly go like this, so I hit myself because I'd rather destroy my own head than let this mosquito live. So I end up with like this,
That's
just
the one.
jumping out of my sleep and hitting my face.
That's the one thing I really do not miss from Namibia, because there are loads of mosquitoes.
Yeah, Greece is fucking full of them, especially in the summer, especially now. So there's like
They're the worst.
and then I wake up like in the middle of the night and I go back to sleep. And if I wake me up at like a weird time in my sleep pattern, then I just wake up with like a fucking headache because I interrupted my sleep right at the best part of it or something. So yeah, I was telling my mom that like I don't care if they bite me, I care if they wake me up. And it was like,
The itching is so annoying.
you should not care if they bite you, they carry diseases. And I was like, you know what I mean. let me rant, okay?
Do they carry
Doctor.
diseases in Greece?
Well, I mean, they definitely had a thing a couple of years ago, or last year, where they had this Nile fever disease,
Oh, okay.
which came from Egypt, and we're pretty close to Egypt.
Right.
So that wasn't very nice.
Because in Namibia, the mosquitoes there don't really have malaria. It's the ones further north. Oh yeah, sorry. In the top of Namibia, the very north there is, but like where I lived, there wasn't. So it wasn't a problem. They were just really annoying. I think everyone should look up sun spider. Do it. Google it.
No, the north of Namibia, which is the south of everything.
No, it's not the south of South Africa.
Really, South Africa is further down, huh?
Well, that's why it's called South Africa.
Yeah, well,
Namibia used to be called Southwest Africa.
Antarctica is not called South Antarctica because it's south of everything.
Yeah, but that's so stupid. Like, South Africa literally has south in the name.
I know.
That's the shittiest
But
thing you've ever said.
I'm just saying that the south. It's not like is the most southern point of Asia called South Asia?
Yeah.
Not literally. This country is called South Asia. That's like the same.
No, but like if you name
is literally South Africa.
Okay, what other countries?
No one. Is this South Australia? Is this Australia?
Well, no, exactly. It's the only country I think that's called South Africa. So obviously it's right at the bottom.
I'm just realizing how stupid it is because like, what is this continent called? Where is this place on the continent? Let's call it that.
I like this game. Now I have to
people follow your advice.
Now I have to Google coconut crab. Is it actually a crab? Ew.
Why do they have names like they're Dark Souls monsters?
Ah, that's big. Whoa. That's cool.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you can look up coconut crab. Oh, it's kind of spiderish, I guess, kind of. But it's more like a crab, so like it's fine.
I don't give a crab.
That's pretty cool. Does this work, by the way, Costas? Can I continue doing shading on like the... Okay, there's weird shading going on the dinosaur. Ignore it, but
Okay, so you're doing a knife, but I didn't do an animation for a knife.
So that's why I was thinking of
Because what you're doing now doesn't really apply to a knife.
I mean, it doesn't apply with what you've done. You've done is like a weird tool that they wouldn't be using.
I did a brush.
Oh, it's a brush? It looks like a spiky thing.
I guess.
I don't think they'd be using a
brush.
brush.
A hard brush. But if you do a knife, what you have to do with the animation, I think, is like it's not gonna be standing like that. It's gonna be at the end of it. It's gonna like take a little bit. Does it make sense?
Yeah, but also what the hell are you doing?
So the last frame is gonna be like this, and then it's gonna come back to it. I'm just giving it.
Yeah, it's just I was trying to work out what the heck he would be doing.
I'm just saying, if you want to do it. Just make sure that the last thing is like.
Yeah, I get you. Oh shit, have I been doing like shading on the wrong layer?
I just couldn't brush it off. Yes, that's the sigh of disappointment I expected. I care about reactions, not laughs. You know, there's a YouTube show in Greece which is kind of popular, which is like sort of comedians go and they make the most horrible puns ever, and then one after the other goes, and the point is like not to laugh at the other person's pun because you'll lose a point. I know I'm not a stand-up comedian or whatever, but I'm like super considering of applying to go. I actually know the guy.
I'd be fine at not laughing because I won't understand any of it. Not because it's Greek, but in general.
I literally know the guy who owns the YouTube channel, and we chatted before, so maybe he's gonna give me a chance. So I don't know. But I'm gonna be so happy if I go. I already have like so many puns, like one-liners
to share with
prepared.
The world.
Yeah, I have. Look, I have a little notebook that I write them down in. I'm very happy.
Mhm.
Wait, I had one that I should have written down. Actually, maybe not. I send them on chat to people, so that's my little pun book. You should consider yourself lucky because you don't speak Greek. There's a girl who got hired at this place I work at, but I've only seen her twice, and couple of people. I think she came out to me, and a couple of people said, "Oh, this girl, she has the same sense of humor as you with puns." And then she comes around and was like, "So you're Costas who likes puns?" And I was like, "Yep." And that's how all the conversation went. Everyone keeps telling me she has a sense of humor and she makes puns. I've never heard one of them. So I'm like, cool. What do you want me to say? How about a pun to confirm this theory? And I didn't want to like make puns on command. She likes puns. Well, wait for this. It's not like I started a show. But usually when you wanna like, instead of saying all this introduction, how about you make a fucking pun? And that's how we get the ball rolling, right? Make me laugh and say, oh, this guy is gonna make you laugh any second now. Any second now. What this video? Did it get uploaded, I wonder? Oh, this should be a segment in our show, bugs we hate, other than talking about food.
No show.
Well, this is our show here. And we can expand this when we keep coding theropods. Get it?
Oh yeah. Hilarious.
Thank you. That's me. See, I will completely disregard this as sarcasm and accept it as reality and truth when you say it like that.
What about the bugs we love? What bugs do you love?
Oh,
praying mantises are pretty cute.
I mean, it looks pretty, but I wouldn't fucking go next to it.
They'd be fine.
Okay, and moths look pretty, but I hate everything that's flying unpredictably next to me, and everything is unpredictable when they fly.
I think you'd be horrible in a room full of like locusts, like big grasshoppers, because they jump at you.
I'm sure I will.
Ladybirds are freaking horrible. Oh my gosh. So it's only because one year in Namibia there was a plague of ladybirds and they were everywhere and it was disgusting.
A plague of bugs. Well, I think you're a bit sexist, Sarah. Just hate the ladybugs.
What?
You know, because they have lady in their name. Should I explain this more? But it was self-explanatory.
I know. I thought it was the fact that you're saying ladybugs and I say ladybirds because people use the word birds for women here.
Oh, what the fuck? No, you went too far.
So that was overthinking. I forgot that lady's the common one in both.
All the single ladybugs, all the single ladybugs. Put your antennas up. I don't know any bugs I would like.
Butterflies, cute.
Oh, you know what? Beetles, super cool, not unpredictable, pretty fat. They kind of fly, but maybe let's pick the ones we don't fly.
Dung beetles are adorable.
They like shit.
Just like you.
I like shitty jokes, not balls of shit. Well, at least beetles would be cool to hang out with me compared to you, because they wouldn't get enough of my bullshit. Right? They can't get enough of my bullshit.
They can't get enough, but they wouldn't get enough. I was trying to work out what the heck you were trying to say there.
I was trying to make sure that this made sense, but I think it didn't. Costa is a bull of shit. Let's ban Nevikling forever after he subscribes again. What the fuck? I just typed something on Discord and sent it to you? Okay, cool.
You didn't mean to?
Oh, I think sometimes I have the Discord open and I press hotkeys on Flash, and now it was the time when I wanted to press enter to play the animation, and I sent you something.
Does this work better, by the way?
Yes and no. because I want one more frame when he puts this thing.
What at this point?
You know what would be cool actually? If you put a little bit of like scales or freckles or something, just like leaving the area, the skin area.
Yeah. But do I still need to do the extra frame you're talking about?
No, if you do
Okay,
that,
right.
then you don't.
Yeah. No, I wanted to do something to the dinosaur definitely to show what he's doing,
Yeah.
but like, but
Because now
is
you're
the
using a knife
actual
for shading.
is the actual hunter fine? Because can I start doing the
Yeah,
shadows
it's
on him,
fine.
the shading on him?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, I guess he's got quite a lot of shading. That's why it also takes longer as well.
I think you know what the problem with him is that we never shaded him in the demo because we didn't know how to use shadows. So if he blends in with the background, then I think it's gonna be fine. Now that you know how to do this, right?
We never shaded him?
Yeah, you know how you can turn down the brightness of the character now from
Oh.
AGS.
Right.
Yeah, we can do that before. That's why
I'm
you
sure
stood
I
out to me.
did do shading. This is like from the actual thing. The actual
Okay.
demo.
Anyway, I think he's gonna be fine. Even if we have an issue, we won't have an issue. This isn't working. I don't know why.
His hand looks a bit weird when it's straight out.
No, I think it's
but
timing
I think that's
issue.
the problem. It's just because he has 3 fingers, but it's not like he can have more.
It's a timing issue. I think he stands. Wait.
So dark.
So dark. What is it, me or no?
No, it's just dark here. It's like overcast, like it's gonna rain.
Dark sense of humor.
So I posted a Sorry if you heard me swallow then, did you? That's not why you made that face. I just swallowed a gulp full of tea and I swallow really loudly. I went to the post office today to send a parcel to somebody, and there was a bath bomb in it, and some other stuff. And
Excuse me, what?
a bath bomb. Oh, you don't
Is
know what
that-
that is? My brother didn't know what that is. Was either. It's
Isn't this a bowl that you put in the bath and
Yeah.
it dissolves?
yeah.
I think I know it's the Netherlands because there were like shops that only did that for some reason. They only sold that shit. But it smelled amazingly
Lush.
nice. But
yeah,
huh?
like Lush.
Lush.
Lush
Is
is
that
a
the
shop,
name of the shop?
but it does
Yeah.
sell other like things. But
I
anyways,
don't think exist in Greece or like the customers exist for that. But yeah, I get it. We don't really have bathtubs here. But
yeah, no, I guess in a warm country. But anyway, so when you post something, a parcel, they ask what's in it just for security reasons. Like, so she asked, and then I said, oh, it's got like some biscuits in it, and like some this and like some that. And then I was like, oh yeah, and a bath bomb. And then she said, oh, don't mention the word bomb. And then I said, yeah, I realized that as I was saying it, and she said, no, I'm only joking. Like, obviously she knows what a bath bomb is, but I realized as I was saying, maybe I shouldn't have said that. So yeah, I'm just posting a bomb.
Well, that was partially true. No?
Is this a joke?
That accent? Yeah, because you mailed a parcel.
No, your freaking accent.
But wait, it's so what's a say parcel?
Parcel. It's Parcel. Parcel.
Yeah, I know
And
that.
then partial.
So partial.
Yeah,
Parcel.
so parcel, yeah.
Or is it parcel? Is it s or sh?
Cell. There's no H in there.
So it's parcel.
Parcel, yeah.
Parcel.
Parcel.
And then it's say partially.
Partially.
So it does sound the same.
No. One's sh and one's s.
Okay, so it's partial and partially. Partially.
No.
I don't understand.
So partially. So PARTIAL or two L's Y.
I know how it's.
No. But
I
the
know,
TIA or RTIA is more like SH. Partial. It comes out with an huh?
So one is the other is
Yeah. Parcel.
Parcel.
So it's like basically like parcel. This is not how you spell it, and partial. That's so not right.
Partially. Yeah.
Like
so
look
I
in chat. Parcel and partial.
Okay, I'll
It's
do
more
my
like
own
that
research.
kinda.
I know it should it doesn't sound the same and one has a T. It's really weird in English, but I'm gonna check out my pronunciation guide, which I have around my hard drive, but it should be.
But that's why you easily go to making that joke, because you normally put the H in on your S's. So it makes sense with your accent.
Partially.
Partially is fine. That's fine. But it's parcel, not partial. Partial is another word. That's a completely different word. Partial.
I'll stop
partial. Now. Wait, now I feel like I'm making things up. I'm pretty sure not.
Yeah, you might be, and at the same time I'm getting more confused.
No, partial's a different thing. Existing only in part or incomplete. You can be like impartial to something as well. Anyways.
I know all these words. I know how they're spelled. I just don't know how to pronounce them, weirdly enough. That's why I wanted to stop you with telling me how it's spelled, because you didn't have an extra point after that to make. You didn't say things with T are pronounced like that and things with
right.
CH.
Well, no. See, for me, that's just.
You kept saying this is a T and this is an S, and it's pronounced like an S. I'm like, okay.
For me, that's like general knowledge. Like that's why it's hard for me to like, yeah.
No, I know, of course.
Expect
it's
you
the
to
same
know,
word
but
being
it's
Greek.
not.
I can explain to you why, but I just know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do have a guy who's an expert on it, and I have some videos downloaded. So he did help me a lot with like sounds and stuff like that. And he does make a lot of sense the way he explains it, so it does click in my head. So I'm gonna check this out. Is this a good shoe?
I was like, why the flip are you drawing shoes? I completely forgot.
Shoe. Isn't that? It's a sound effect, so that's fine to say.
I think so. I don't know why something looks kind of weird, but I don't think so. I think it's fine. I'm just gonna interested to see like what your other shoe looked like. Go away. Except I can't. I can't drag files for some weird reason. Open. Okay, villagers, hunter 2. Go away. Go away. Wow, it moves so much. This is so weird. Yeah, yes, it's fine.
Just being impartial.
Like we did 9 frames for this animation. I feel like we were doing more frames in the demo than we have been doing.
No, I definitely learned how to do the least amount of frames, and then I looked into my game jam animations, and they're so fluid, and I'm like, that's good animation, but I think I forgot how to do that, and I shouldn't do any more of it.
How the heck did we do that for a game jam? In the sense that should be the quickest animations ever, like it shouldn't be.
They're not though, they're like so complicated. Like I posted recently, like the walk cycles. They're so fluid, and not only that, but I was doing like things like, if I would be drawing him now, like if I would be drawing him then, okay, I was doing way more detail. Like his hair would be like this, and then he would be like this. So yeah, it was like completely unnecessary. See, that's him with more resolution.
And it just doesn't translate into pixels at all. So it's like
no, not at all. So I'm just wasting my time here.
Yeah.
Even with the eyes, I'm doing them way longer than yours. Like if I wanted to, I could do this, and it would be like fine. You look funny.
Give him a tiny smile.
There he is. Hello.
You should just do it like that to keep me happy.
Maybe he's like this now because he's like, shoo, go away. Hey, what do you think of that game I linked you?
What the hell? What was it called? Like
I kept seeing people posting it on Twitter and saying that it's the most cute game they've ever played, and I can't stop giggling.
Yeah, but Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Like, what the heck?
Look at the stupid banner. It has like a
super
Terry with
cute.
sunglasses, and it has Terry with glasses riding chickens. And the whole game is so ridiculous, full of smiley faces. I think you should play this. You should stream this. This will be a never-ending.
It's not the kind of game I'd usually play, but yeah, maybe it's out.
It's pixel art too. Like the main art
Yeah.
is pixel art. It has diagonal pixels, to be fair.
Yeah, is it out? That's why I don't fully love the style of it, but like I appreciate it.
think
Like,
it
it's
is
got
out.
smiles.
Yeah, it has HD smiles.
Turnip Boy
And
Steam.
people are saying that it's amazingly funny, as well. Other than this.
That's $15.
It looks so stupid. Why does it have so many smileys? What is this?
Oh wait, no, it's £12.
Yeah, you said $15, right? No.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that when I said it. It's $11.39. Maybe I will. It's just yeah.
Oh, how about this to convince you?
The rotating pixels really bother me. I'd like it if the whole game wasn't pixel art and it was that style of the
I think it has a lot of dialogue says like this.
yeah, like that. Super cute.
Ears. I think DINOSAURS is gonna go on Twitter and say, "Oh no, I missed you guys again." The last second that of us stopping the stream. I think he was streaming last time. He said though. Maybe we should. Oh no, he's streaming on YouTube. I was gonna say rate him, but
Yeah, it is YouTube.
I guess when it's on three of the kids, then they should jump on him, and he should. Oh man, this animation just gives me a headache. Think about it. No, maybe I don't know. It would make sense if it's three of them. He's like, okay, if there's three of you, then I'll get up because that's the puzzle.
But hold on.
What are we
It should be
figuring
all
out?
three of them because that's the reason when he tells them to go away is because that's when you come onto this background, you walk towards the left and you see the children bothering him and he's like telling them to go away. And then they see you and then they start following you and ask you to play with them, right?
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about. So you basically walk to the left, and then you see him like doing that, and then they jump around like happy, like, excited, and he turns out he's like shoo shoo. He turns around and is like, hey, it's you.
Yeah. And see, I kind of imagine one of them tugging at him, but like I don't know how.
Well, I'm thinking that maybe in the end, if it's three of them, they kind of like when you find them, do they all follow you all the time or not?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. They follow you.
Okay, so they all follow you, which is gonna be super funny if you can manage to do it. And
Yeah.
then you have to lead them over here, and then they all like
I think
jump
by
up
that
and down
point,
again.
I'll have a code that says that once you found all three of them, the hunter stops what he's doing, like, and he goes to a different pose. So he's probably done with his job,
Oh, I see.
and then the skin will be like done and wherever, like put to the side.
So he's just gonna be standing up after
Yeah,
that,
I think
and then
so.
turn around, look at them, and then they're gonna be like jumping, and then he's gonna be like roar, and then he's gonna like pretend to chase them,
Yeah,
and
if
they're
he's
gonna be
happy to
like
play with him.
yeah. But I also I really like that he's gonna be jumping. He's gonna be doing the shoo thing before he does it in the demo.
Yeah. Hmm.
Wait, what? We've been
what?
We've been streaming for an hour and a half. It feels like such a long time for me. It feels like we're almost 3 hours.
Oh, really?
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I've been up since 7 in the morning. So
Maybe. It doesn't for me. It doesn't feel like that long.
those headphones are pressing my ears so much. Wait, let me swap. Ah.
Is it because he can't hear me? Why am I talking to him?
Oh, it's better. Wait, is it?
What the heck? Why are my ears ringing? It's nothing even to do with him. They just randomly start ringing.
Do
Weird.
like the ring of that.
What?
Oh, that's better. I've been wearing these headphones for hours, and now they started pressing my ears so hard. I'm almost getting a headache. Could do with a coffee then. Did you get my amazing tweet? Which is there's more than one way to skin a dino.
No.
That's because you don't know phrases.
Uh-huh.
It's a phrase. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
I've heard of that, but I have absolutely no idea what that means.
Yeah, I know what it means, but it's the most weird phrase ever. It means there's more than one way to do something. I don't know why.
Yeah,
They
but
pick
why is
skin
it to
a
skin a cat? It's the most
I don't know.
morbid, horrible thing ever.
Exactly. No one does
Yeah.
it too. Also, I don't know if there more than one way to skin a cat. I haven't tried skinning it in any way. But anyway.
Hi, Ozzy.
I see pads like for my knees so that I don't get hurt when I'm skateboarding.
And 3 Extra Lives, I always pretty much lurk in people's Twitch streams. I don't tend to talk.
Hey, Fix the Lives Lurks.
It is slowly
Oh,
coming
nice.
together.
Yeah,
What is going
you're
on?
gonna get a lot of that over the next few months. Slowly coming together.
But it's getting there.
Emphasis on the slowly. Yeah, it always feels fresh to us at least. Especially now that the village is kind of exciting. Getting to know our villagers.
Yeah, there's a
finally.
lot of work to do in the village as well, though. Like, there's I was just thinking about how many different villages we need to do, and how much is going to be going
This
on
is
in the
policing, though.
background.
To be fair,
Yeah. That's not necessary for
it's nice to think
first
about because
build,
of the world building.
but we will need it for like the demo, the new version of the demo.
That's true.
It's
That's
going to be
true.
a lot of work.
But I mean, if the actual demo works and we have a background, come to think of it, the background is like 85% or something of the game feeling finished, right? Like every time a map gives
Yeah.
us a new thing, I'm like, shit, this is a game now. And then it's music and stuff. So fine, we'll do. Yay, new demo hype. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I actually didn't say that in your stream 3 extra lives because it was your stream and not mine. But we plan to redo the demo, add the proper intro to it, like who your actual protagonist is, where they come from, because we decided to go like we decided to do like the second puzzle of the game because we thought that no one is gonna have fun if we actually do like click here to walk, click this to do that, and we didn't have time to do this because we wanted to get the game going and get a Kickstarter campaign going. So we kind of like cheated and went like halfway through the first part of the story. But that means that you don't really have any emotional connection with a character. You don't know where they're coming from. You don't know anything. And we wanted to like make you, we want to release a new demo now to show people what our actual vision for the game is, which is closer to the game trailer than the demo. And it's hard to explain to people, no, this is actually going to be a better game than the demo because, we should do it to convince them, not just talk about it.
Also, this new demo, we don't plan on being available for everybody, but like, so like
especially
it's
for
be...
publishers, I think so far, and maybe if there's no COVID, eventually like some convention or something.
But I reckon definitely share it on our Discord channel.
Discord channel, we're gonna get some feedback, and also
And
maybe there's like we'll see. Maybe there's an online event or something we can release for a bit. Because if you put it on Steam, Sarah, no one can like keep playing it. It's kind of nice.
No one can keep playing. What?
No, when you remove it, then people stop playing it. So
yeah.
It could be up for 2 days, let's say, and then it can be gone again. I don't know if it's the same as not having it out.
Yeah, but that's the plan, right?
Yeah. Makes sense. You can do temp demos on Steam. Yeah, that one. But to be fair, the demo we did the demo what, like a few years ago? 3 years ago?
2019, end of 2019. Well, like mid.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Almost 2 years ago. So we could definitely improve it. Plus, Sarah like knows shit tons more about programming now, so it's definitely improving it. I'm not sure if our art has improved, but our efficiency has improved, I think.
I wouldn't fully want our art to improve because then we'd have to like go back and change everything. Like.
No, but I think we're more efficient now. By efficient, I mean we do less details. I do less details at least. You're doing fine. You're doing more.
I did actually do like quite a bit of details to things like the skeleton in.
Yeah. No, you're doing. I'm just doing less frames, and it works somehow because it's a video game. Like it's an old pixel art video game, so it works.
Yeah, which is way more efficient for you.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, and for you too, because I don't put like crazy amounts of detail now. I'm just putting the pure essentials. But I got better at that. Yeah, 3 extra lives is getting hyped. Let's see if he can maintain his hype for a long time. Which is when the demo is coming out. It's not gonna be a long time, I guess, right?
I don't know. I don't even want to say. Like it's getting there, but the thing is that cutscenes is something that's going to involve a lot of animations. It's just, yeah, we need to get on to Zach about when he can start doing sounds, because I don't want to, like, if he's busy, it's going to hold things up a bit. Which is fine, like, I mean, not fine to hold things up, but, like, fine if we still have things to do, which is why we need to get onto that soon.
Yeah, to be fair, like, streaming was a bit tough for me lately. I don't want to stop streaming because I'm having fun with it. I just need a secondary plan on producing the actual work, if I can, manage on my own free time as well. I keep saying that. Dino hype train full speed. I mean, at least it's a testament to dinosaurs that they maintained their hype for billions of years. So it's a good way to explain why we're taking so long. That people are going to remain the hype for dinos never dies, and unlike the dinos themselves. Ha, you laughed. One joke made you laugh. One joke landed just like the meteor did.
Okay, enough now.
And welcome 3 Extra Lives to the stream. It's full of puns.
Just skip sleep.
To be fair, that's what I've been doing lately. I was like, in the weekend, I was freaking out because I had to make this video really fast, and I was like, Costas, you need to get your shit done. You need to be sleeping earlier, and you need to be waking up earlier. That's what I've been doing out of pure fear of fucking up. It actually worked, but as I said earlier, it derailed my eating habits. Kibo saying, I'd love to skip sleeping, eating, showering, and pooping. I'd never skip eating.
Yeah,
all
that's
the rest
like the thing I look forward to
game.
every day.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you remember our flatmate Harry? That once I don't know who he was saying it at to, but it made me laugh. He says, I'm addicted to food. I eat it every day. Made me laugh.
3 Extra Lives. Did you read that? I'll let you read it.
With regard to your pun, I kinda saw what you did there. Yay. Did I not read it correctly? Is it I dinosaur?
No.
Anyway, we talked about my my accent already. I think, yeah, one of my goals over the next few months, Sarah, is to try and match your accent.
To speak proper English. My accent's weird.
To speak proper English. Speak proper. Speak properly. I do, if I do try, I do speak properly without, yeah, I do fuck up occasionally, but I do need to keep an eye out for my S's and T's. My SATs.
SATs, what the heck?
Yeah, I need to. Don't worry, English is my native, and I wouldn't even type the sentence right. Speak less and proper, please, Lord. Said Aussie was like, clearly just like when he was learning English, he had picture books, and he kept going through university with those. I like Aussie because he's completely oblivious to how shitty he types sometimes, but he doesn't care about improving. He's like not self-conscious about this. And I can say that because he's not going to get offended because he won't care, see?
I'm doing too much shading.
I haven't heard of you talking, but your voice in my head is pretty clear when you type, so I'll take that. It's probably like, I'm Aussie. Something like that.
Wow.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Hey Ozzy, what's up with your voice? What do you mean? This is how I talk. Is that pretty accurate? By the way, I do voice acting for our game too, if you didn't get it. So Theropods is a retro point-and-click adventure, but what would be both of yours favorite point-and-click game from the past? It is a Cookie Monster, yeah.
Favorite point and
Yummy
click adventure
cookies!
game.
Cookie! Yeah, sorry. I got carried away by cookies.
Casa Monkey Island.
The Curse of Monkey Island, which is the third one, which looks like 2D animated. I mean, everything's 2D animated, but this one looks like a Disney style of animation.
I really like Machinarium.
Language, Ozzy, please. Machinarium is amazing. I think we agree. Full Throttle, I really like it.
I really liked Beneath the Still Sky. I quite enjoyed that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Broken Sword too, but Beneath the Steel Sky is a little bit more special for me.
Yeah.
I know we're being very classic here, but my favorite one from a pre-95. Hey, Deluxe Tux agrees with you. I think he.
Oh, cool.
He wrote this as you were saying it. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're. I don't know about more. Should we pick more recent ones though? I mean, Machinarium is a more recent one.
Yeah. That's why I said that.
But now there are more recent ones than Machinarium because it's getting old now, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It is from the past.
You're older than me, Ozzy, and I don't know what you're talking about because we're talking about games. You know, that thing that we all have in common, other than you here.
Yeah, Broken Sword was
my
really good.
favorite.
I just think I did prefer Beneath the Still Sky more to it, but I really enjoyed Broken Sword.
I also like Broken Sword 2 more than the first one. I know they're almost identical in look, but I like the setting, I think, more. Although I do love I do love France and Knights Templar in the first one in Paris.
Yeah.
But I think I love more the tropics and the Aztec mythology.
Yeah.
Like all this sunny environments just made me really just so pretty.
What about more recent?
It doesn't have a goat puzzle, true. Yeah, the lack of a goat puzzle is also good for Monkey Island too. What about what?
What have I done here? Something more recent. If you have
I don't think George Stobart is an asshole. I think Guybrush Threepwood is more of an asshole than George Stobart.
Huh.
And also, like, that thing that Broken Sword did that no other game has done it like that is that voiceover explaining what he's doing and at the same time with dramatic music playing. That's like so special in this game. And it's always like he has such a smooth, calming voice for a protagonist. He might be an asshole though, I don't remember exactly. He does some weird things at some hospital, but most of the time it's like against thought for like weird people, isn't it?
I think so.
It's against like assassins and stuff though. More recent ones. There are a lot of recent ones, our kind of scene, which is like indie game devs doing adventure games after Machinarium, which was like amazing.
I think my problem is that I kind of stopped playing. So...
No, I know, but to be fair, I don't know if there's anything that's considered a classic now. I mean, you could say, like we were talking earlier about Disco Elysium, which is not an adventure game technically, but I would consider Disco Elysium one of the new classics now in what they did. But I don't think there's any adventure game like that. Even Broken Age is not that great as a whole. Like, it's really great.
I enjoyed it a lot. It was very pretty. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's a fave.
Yeah, and also it's the same age as Machinarium. No, it was after Machinarium as well. Yeah. Because I remember Tim Schafer kept saying how he loved Machinarium as he was making Broken Age. Yeah, some of the behind the scenes interview, documentary thing. Grim Fandango, definitely. Yeah, I said Full Throttle, but Grim Fandango is very special, and I always play it fondly. Between 1995 and 2000, I think my favorite one is Starship Titanic. What the hell? The Longest Journey. Oh, I liked the Longest Journey a little bit, but then I remember,
Starship
I never
Titanic?
completed this game.
That?
I don't know. It sounds like he made it up, but because he knows his games, it's like I can't argue with the Lux on his knowledge of adventure games. 3 Extra Life says in the second one, it makes me laugh. He eats his dog biscuits for the entire game almost. Oh, does he? I know he has a box, but does he keep eating them?
Which game?
Broken Sword.
Oh, Broken Sword. I don't remember that.
He did have dog biscuits. I remember. Yeah.
What am I looking for?
I remember this puzzle in Curse of Monkey Island where first I think I said that before on stream, but I realized I got a joke in the Curse of Monkey Island after like 20 years because I realized the phrase "hair of a dog" means like to have a cure for hangover.
Right.
And in Curse of Monkey Island, he literally has the hair of the dog that bit him, which is the phrase. And he uses the hair of the dog to make a hangover cure. It's like a fucking stupid joke, but I got it after 20 years. I didn't even question it, and I was like, now I get why he needs the hair of the dog to make this remedy for hangover. So stupid. I think Unavowed is one of the classic ones for me, actually, recently. Unavowed, yeah, it made me, I was really shocked when I played it in the way that I was super surprised, and I loved the story and the way it did stuff. So I would say Unavowed is in the question that I posed to myself with Sarah. No one asked in chat, but you know. Starship Titanic is comedic British sci-fi. Some Python guys and Douglas Adams of Hitchhiker. Oh, seriously? Of Hitchhiker's Galaxy was involved? What Python guys?
Starship Titanic. Starship Titanic.
Just imagine Titanic in space. Michael, holy shit! Seriously, you call these?
Oh, Michael Palin, John Cleese, some Python guys.
They were involved in like a game. Is this world good? Because I haven't played it because I didn't like the graphics too much. Everyone says it's amazing.
I haven't played that either.
Is this world the one with a wizard guy? And isn't like the first one more horrible graphics than the second one? Or am I just imagining things? Discworld, adventure game. There are two Discworld games, no? No? Maybe not. It's not a very well designed adventure game though, is it?
In what sense?
Oh, the second one looks way better than the first one, maybe. In the sense that, I don't know. Is it any good, guys? Should we play it? Sarah, should we play it eventually? Mm-hmm. Is Discworld 2 better? Because it looks like light years ahead with the graphics. It looks like a TV show. Hey, DINOSAURS, I was commenting if you were going to be around, or if you're going to complain after you missed it that you missed it. Also, yeah, we can't, like, you don't stream on Twitch, so we can, like, raid you or whatever. You're on YouTube, right? I played a bit of Discworld 1, but I haven't played 2 or Noir yet. Oh, maybe I confused it with Discworld Noir. That's the one that I thought the graphics were a bit whatever. Oh, it's Discworld Noir. Is that any good? Noir. Are they any good? I'm thinking of picking them up. Okay, bye, Ozzy. Thanks for.
Bye. Good luck. Don't get too stressed.
Thanks for the chaos. How do you get he got stressed?
Oh, I read that he wanted a hug. Hugs, Ozzy.
Yeah, he always wants a hug. Okay, bye, Ozzy.
He has a meeting soon.
Oh, I see. Have a nice meeting. Bye bye. He's very good at missing streams, DINOSAURS. Yeah, you're. Some would say you're excellent at this. Nevigling, I need to remember later to cancel my humble monthly sub since they are being assholes and limiting the sliders.
You said something about that last time. What was that about with charity and all that? Can you elaborate?
Did you say they don't let you give that much money anymore or something?
So what, is there like a minimum amount you can give to charity now instead of?
Must be funny. Yeah, you don't want these charities to get used to our money. Otherwise, we're gonna ask for more. Who knows when they're gonna stop helping people? Yeah, I've pulled all my partner promotion because of this now. Oh, seriously? Is that a thing?
They are limiting you to only give up to 15%. What the heck?
Really? How come? What's the deal behind this? So basically, Humble is getting big for their britches.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, wasn't that the whole point of Humble Bundle, like ever? That
They're
they give
humble.
things for cheaper.
It's
Yeah,
in
and
the
they're
name,
bundled.
right?
I mean, yeah, maybe they're a little less humble now.
Hmm.
They were void out by IGN in like
Bought
2017.
out.
But I was like, what is John
Oh.
Voight doing here?
So are they changing things?
So what am I doing here? First of all, I'm exporting this for SAG.
Oh, and they haven't been transparent about it. Yeah, that's annoying. Hmm.
You know what hasn't been transparent? My layers.
Were they meant to be?
No,
No,
just
because
a
he's
joke.
just trying to make a joke.
Yeah, exactly. There was no point in this. He was just trying to make his joke. They're so dismissive when my jokes, it speaks to me in the third person. One's witnessing the bullying I'm subjected to. Hey Sarah, should we break our no text rule in the game just to add in the end of the game? No dinosaurs were harmed during the production of this game.
We're gonna have to put credits, you know.
Can we not put this, please? Then. The dinosaurs harmed.
Yeah, I really don't care, but like.
They were
Yeah.
gonna be like, good game, but what was this shit at the end of the credits? Hunter to again. How many shoe animations do you have? Skin shoe.
Yeah, the credits are just pictures of everyone.
Isn't
but how do
that
you say
like-
what their
isn't
role
that
was?
exactly like an avowed? Oh, picture of everyone. I see. What?
Never think it's gonna be mad if we don't put that. Loads of dinosaurs were hurt in the process, so much so that they became extinct. What was I saying? Oh, flip, I don't know.
Something about extinct dinosaurs. Don't know. I thought you were reading chat, but I didn't see that anywhere.
No, I said it. I said plenty of dinosaurs were hurt in the process.
Oh, you were reading something from your head again.
It's
Plenty
called
of dinosaurs
talking.
were hurt.
Flippin' heck.
Yeah, but you were like announcing it like it was a text. Such a good actress. I didn't know.
Yeah, because that's what's gonna be written in the credits.
Such a great actress. Like once you tried telling me a lie in an acting voice, and I was like, I realize you're lying, right? And you were like, oh no, I tried.
What?
I think you were trying to like say something like it sounded like a complete lie because you're not used to like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither. I vaguely remember it. Although you were pretty good at talking shit to a friend of ours when you were like growing up in Namibia, and
Oh, I've had practice.
you convinced him that. Oh, really? Okay, that's fine. You convinced him that you grew up with
In a mud hut.
once a lion came
With
to your
lions
backyard. Yeah, there was a lion outside, and we were hiding in the hide, and he was like, "Really?" And then you were like, "Yeah." And then after a few minutes, you were just started laughing. But I got creeped out by how convincing you were. It's like, what else is he lying about? Yep, I heard that.
Yeah, sorry.
This time.
I realized I put way too much tea in my mouth. I was like, oh, it's almost finished. I may as well just finish it.
You
And I
put
struggled
way
to swallow.
more like you put way too much tea in your stomach at the same time. That's the part I heard. You can put it in your mouth as long as I don't hear it going away.
Who's talking to me?
Keep it in there until the end of the stream.
I don't know how to do flying bits of scale. Is it raining finally? It's raining. About time.
Why are you happy?
Because
I'm
it's been
only
a bit
happy
dry
when
lately.
it rains.
Oh jeez.
Okay, why are you
Wait, who sings that?
garbage?
Oh
Like your
yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
No, that's my joke.
Making fun of yourself?
No,
Yeah.
I mean you
Like
said that
your
you said
jokes.
rubbish, not garbage. That's why I made the connection with. I like garbage, not jokes. Like
Yeah,
that.
so yeah. Garbage are cool, yeah. Oh yeah, remember
So-
she was in that show.
Terminator. Second season of Terminator.
Oh yeah, no, it was Terminator,
with-
wasn't it?
Yeah, and the main
Yeah,
actress
yeah.
was Cersei Lannister.
Yeah.
Lena, whatever her surname is.
Have you
Hey,
guys
have
heard
you?
about stream avatars? You can show the viewers a little. Yes, I have seen that on other people's streams. You can make them your own sprites, so that's why it's
Oh,
perfect, you guys. You could make. I don't know how to go about doing that. I should look into that
what's
because that'd be pretty
uh,
cute.
what's his name? Our streamer friend who did that.
Mhm.
Anyway, our streamer friend. But we can put it at the top where Theropods is. Anyway.
I'm the worst with names. Uh. Yeah, absolutely. No, we should do that if it's not
Uh,
too difficult.
yeah, Sarah. I think the little flex, whatever, should go downwards and away from the knife
Mhm.
because I see you putting them around
Yep.
specs. Whatever.
Don't worry.
I am considering making some coffee, and you could use already existing sprites. Probably all you need is stand, walk, jump, idle. I think. Is that only on Twitch? Because you're a streamer, Buildosaurus. So how come? Are you on Twitch? I mean, you clearly are since we're talking here. But are you streaming on Twitch?
It's like properly raining outside.
It doesn't look like it rains from your lighting. He's on YouTube.
Oh, I
only.
stuck my lamp on.
Oh, stuck your lamp on. No one told me about Discworld Noirs. They play it or is it shitty? Also, how many Discworld stuff are there to read? Did I read them?
Discworld, there's a ton of books. So stream avatars.
The thing is, I'm really hooked on The Name of the Wind. I'm like, but I feel like I'm really afraid now that I'm gonna be finishing the book series and I'm gonna be having trouble and I want something new.
What is French girl avatar?
Why do we have a French girl?
I am gonna look up stream avatars.
Is that a joke? Because we're gonna draw her like one of our French girls?
What was that from? Oh, because she was sleeping?
Titanic? I don't know.
No, something was said about that last time when you were doing the sleeping animation, I think. Or something. Or maybe it wasn't her.
Oh, really? I'm reading them and there's 41 books. What the fuck? I'm 11 books in right now.
Wow.
Oh, how big are they? Are they...
They're small.
I mean, if you're 11 books in, then you probably enjoy them, right?
They're small like paperbacks.
Wasn't there a Friends girl on a stream? Oh yeah, that was last time. Okay.
Yeah.
Good call, yeah. She wasn't very Friends, but she was definitely having this pose. Excuse my friends. Go away, fly.
It's cold.
Pardon my friends? What's the phrase? Sorry, there's no phrases.
Pardon my French.
Where's Charlotte to laugh at anything Sarah says?
What the heck did she laugh at last time? Oh, when I said that the COVID test was the worst experience ever.
Well, not
And
the
I was
worst.
like, oh, it was alright. Hey,
What's he doing now? I thought he was doing some Eurovision song. Hey, it's Cora. I'm gonna say hi quick. I don't know when you plan to end. I have customer calls for a while today, though. We plan to end in 50 minutes about? Yeah. 50. 49 now.
50
Very,
minutes.
very quick with his calls, Cora. To use the bathroom, but I am bored to get up.
That makes no sense. Just get up. Make yourself a coffee whilst you're at it.
No, that was the plan, yeah. I just thought I would skip the bathroom details, but now they're coming out.
Whether I did the scales right or not, it doesn't work with the timing. I need to like make extra timing for it, don't I?
Definitely, yeah. You need a few frames of the man just like staying like that.
Yeah, no, I need to do extra timing in there on this bit, yeah. Because it's held for so long. So I
Yeah,
had
but
to split it up into
his
two.
frame is fine. You don't need anything.
I
You don't need to do
know.
anything else for him.
That's what I'm saying. This frame
Okay,
is
so
held
we
for
agree.
so
I'm just
long,
telling you
it
what to
can't.
do if you to help
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so I'm saying it's not as bad as it looks, but yeah, you definitely need to have more frames.
I mean, it's kind of annoying because it's like two,
Oh.
two, and oh flip.
You
Moving
wanted
cells
him to
is
be
really annoying.
sharper.
Huh?
You wanted him to be sharper.
Sharper.
Yeah, because he has a knife now. Mine has a brush.
Yours looked like it had a comb.
Probably if it had feathers on it. Who's combing feathers? I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm actually making coffee in a different way now. I'm not having instant coffee. Sometimes I'm having roasted coffee.
Yeah,
Espresso.
okay.
There's a little kettle just for espresso that you put it in the bottom of the kettle, and you put it on the stove.
Billsaur still recommends the longing.
Wait, longing? Oh right, isn't that the tiny little character who? Oh yeah, he tagged you, Buildosaurus.
Oh yeah, that one. The one that I played a little bit of in Adventure
Actually,
X.
yeah, you didn't. Buildosaurus. We played it. Well, Sarah did. Last time at Adventure X when it was exhibiting before it came out. Although it feels like this game needs 4 centuries complete, and maybe that's not a joke. Yeah. Okay, is that a joke game? Because I don't have 400 days play a game. Otherwise, I would play Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, can you actually complete it in less than 400 days?
Also,
Unless
I'm not a
streaming,
big fan
that's-
of the graphics. I know that's the style of it, but
Well, this looks awful. I don't know how to do this. Can I give it to you and you draw the things for me?
what?
Can I give it to you and you can draw the stuffs on top of it, please?
Why would you give it to me?
Why would I give it to you?
Because
So
I kind
that-
of have it. I guess I don't.
You don't have it now.
Yeah, you give it to me. Lol, it keeps going. It keeps going. Then you close the game. Also, there are ways to speed up time.
Okay.
Yeah, I seem to remember that. So you have a longing for this game. You can hear Sarah's hair raising.
Let's see. I don't know why I can't drag things anymore. You can
You're
hear
the
my what?
best, Sarah, at dragging things. You're a drag queen.
You can hear what?
I made 3 puns at the same time. I don't know which
Oh,
one
was the
you
first one a pun? That's what I'm trying to hang on to. What you were actually saying.
See, Buildosaurus' emoji, whatever, indicates that.
Oof.
I don't care about people laughing at my puns as long as it causes them physical pain in some sort of way. It's like their stomach cleansing or something.
You complete it in about 2 or 3 months. But some days you play only a few minutes at a time. I read a few books in it too. Oh yeah, there's loads of books, isn't there? I forgot about that. And now it stopped raining and it's sunny. Confusing.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just saving this.
Good morning, Gorgon Bones.
Hello.
Good morning from us.
Good morning from us, but you probably must be West Coast, right? Because we already have some East Coast people. Hello, us. Hello from the us. Actually, it's hello from us.
I'll be right back.
Oh, she did a pun. Yay. Yeah, I know. You missed another one. She made another one before. She's getting better. Some would say worse because, you know, the quality of character of a person who says puns, but pretty good, no? See, Sarah, our audience appreciates your puns. You hear it? You go offline? Hello? first. Am I alone here? Oh, she's left. Okay, cool. Did she leave because you told her, well done, Sarah, you make puns? Did she leave forever? Just like left to live in the mountains? I know I'm alone, Buildosaurus, but you don't have to point this out about my life. Okay. It's making puns. Feels disgusted by herself. Probably want to throw up. Okay. Unpixelify this. Nah, I'm late night person, so my mornings are late. I see. My flatmate, no matter what time he gets up, he says good morning, and I want to punch him in the face. He also calls breakfast his first meal of the day, even if it's like 9 in the evening. You guys know any people like that? Because we should put them in jail or something. I don't think they should have the same rights as the rest of us, normal people. Fuck that, you know. Oh, no? Technically a missed coast time, but the time zones are a bit weird. Takes off jail. Oh, you actually, oh, wait, so, no, but it's morning there, so you say good morning, like, even if it's like, late morning. My flatmate wakes up in the evening and says good morning. There's a difference, I think. I think you're get out of jail free card for this. Did Sarah say she's leaving, or did she just disappear? Did I miss it? It's one of those emergencies where the cat threw up or something. What the fuck do I do with this? Is it always gonna be blurry?
Back.
Hi, I was talking to myself for a little while because I didn't realize you were gone. When did you just like disappear? Someone told you, hey, Sarah made a pun, and then you left, and I was like, probably got disgusted by yourself.
I said be right
To live in
back.
the mountains or she's in the toilet throwing up.
What, in the mountains?
Yeah, just like I'm leaving this life.
Oh,
I
right,
don't
right,
stand it anymore. I'm a person who does puns now.
What do you like the style? What do you dislike the style of? Or just
What?
conversation too far away?
Yeah, well, I'm up later. I'm still good morning. I ate breakfast. Oh yeah, because I said that you made a pun and you got disgusted by yourself, and I was like, how can you discuss? And everyone was commenting how you made a pun and you left. You shocked everyone. And then I started ranting about people who, like my flatmate, who wakes up like in the evening and he'd insist that to say good morning and that his first meal is breakfast. And then Gorgobon, and I said there's people put in jail, and Gorgobon said I'll put myself in jail.
Yeah, right.
And I said it's probably fine because I think Gorgobones woke up in the late afternoon or something.
Yeah.
Or like maybe a little bit later than morning, and it's not the same. Yeah, but you say later, you don't mean late as in like there's no sun outside. You don't mean late as in like people going to bed. Oh, I'm sorry about the he. Sorry about the pronoun. I just call everyone he because that's my head, sorry. Less smoothing. No. What did I do here?
What's happening? What?
I'm a bit stuck in my Wait, so allow smoothing? No. No. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. He looks so cute. Look at him. His stupid feet wobbling. Okay, we need to. Okay, I see what I need to do. I need to do some effects. Oh, it's good. Good thing you told me because I would never know.
Never know what?
I apologize.
Oh. Yeah. It's hard to not automatically
No, I mean
just...
it's fine. Like I think D9 was talking about this, like how it's fine. You just say, you just if you fuck up, and you just admit it. You don't have to go on. It's misunderstandings happen, I guess. What are you doing?
Nothing?
Why is everyone so happy about this? Are you planning to put a dud over my head or some shit?
No, I'm just doing a
What are
pixel
you
art
giggling?
dodo. I'm having fun. I'm waiting for you. So I'm
You
having
mentioned
fun listening
dodos
to
and you
them.
started doing a dodos. You're just doing it for Build-A-Saur, who gets excited about dodos.
I like dodos.
You have nothing to do.
Jeez. World's biggest pigeon.
Ha, not anymore. Like the pigeon is the world's biggest pigeon now.
Thank you very much. Oh, is there a spoon?
Don't be mean. I'm always mean,
Sorry?
but what about particularly?
Couldn't you tell from the mask? See, that's how you get your hot drinks.
You make people bring them?
Get it for you. It's fine, it's his birthday.
Alright, that's a job for me because I haven't gotten up yet to get my coffee.
It's his birthday on Monday, so I'm going to be
year?
making meals for him all day.
Oh, that's why. Did you use this as an excuse
No,
to
I
bring me
didn't.
something warm because you have your birthday and I'm gonna bring it to you next time?
Yeah, it's only fair. No, I didn't say that.
It's only fair if you want to stay in this. Poor Laurie living with such a bully. Tux, are you still here? I could use help on the longing puzzle. Is this any good?
Oh wow, yeah. But are we
Oh,
making
like
a
it?
pile of scales on the ground? Like what?
I don't know. Just you put dots wherever you want, I guess, as long as they follow this path.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's a bit weird. Oh yeah, you're right. It's a bit weird, the angle. Wait, let me do something else. Yes, but I will defend the dodo. I've done a bit of hobby research on it, and it's such an amazing bird. Please go on. So it sounds like an introduction to a video essay. I know, that's why I said deluxe docs. I was being mean because I said that they got extinct. I mean, just stating facts here.
Oh no, Build-A-Saurus. I don't know if I can share links here, but Tux. Wait, hold on. Let me just copy paste for you. Wait, can I? Did I copy the whole of that link? Wait, Buildosaurus, let me just give you permission to. Hold on. Permits. Build. Get your message ready.
Hey,
You've got
Buildosaurus, let me
60
give you
seconds.
permission.
Go. Except there's delay as well.
Buildosaurus, let me give you permission. You have my permission. There we go. When you have nothing to do, just you have something to do because I gave you another animation.
Yeah, true, but it involves me downloading it.
Speaking of lies,
who wants to do work when you can draw dodos? I'm just
last time you were drawing a raptor thing. Thanks for the permission. No problem.
The little teeny.
Well, it wasn't stupid for one. It just didn't have the inbuilt fear of humans a lot of violence island animals have, plus the whole fight list thing. Oh, Gorgobones, you weren't probably here last time, unless you were, and I'm sorry, but Sarah was born in Mauritius.
I was not born in Mauritius. Not telling lies. I'm half Mauritian.
You're half Mauritian.
Born in the UK.
See, that's weird because you're like, I was gonna call you Mauritian, but then I thought that would be insulting, and then it's not. So
I am half Mauritian.
Technically, okay. Well, when I say you're from Mauritius,
my mum was born.
Mauritian, I guess.
My mum was born in the land of the dodos. Sorry, what? I'm half dodo.
The islands. Ooh, the islands.
Ile Maurice. I've been there once. And I remember there being a little museum there with, like, yeah, dodo stuff.
Oh, fuck. With dodo and stuff. Where they're like, please don't feed the dodos, mainly because they don't exist.
Poor dodos.
I'm triggering Gorgobones here.
This is gonna look like trash. I should stop doing this.
Sarah, I think that's better.
Yeah.
Some logging conversation going on. So, what should I do about this? Just export the freckle thingies?
Just export the whole animation. I'll do it from that.
Right.
Thank you very much.
I can't imagine how nice it feels not to have a video to deliver. Like I have kind of a life again. I'm free to do other work now. My relaxation is doing other work.
Turkeys can't fly, right?
I don't know. I mean, I live next to it, and
it's actually called turkey, not turkeys. But yeah, I'm just thinking what other big birds there are.
Victorian crown pigeon and the Nicobar pigeon. I don't know either of those pigeons, but I could Google them. Would you like to share them with chat, Sarah?
Victoria bar what was it, bar? Alright, you pretty. Wait, no, that's not the one. Victoria crowned pigeon. Oh, that is the right one. Why did I say bar? Did I pick it up from something else? Oh, Nicobar. I was mixing the two. Nicobar pigeon. Oh, pretty too. Really? They're related to that? So this one's the Nicobar. From Miami Zoo. Let's not take that one. This one. I like how I share my images in A-Sprite where it's going to be shit quality. But anyways, this little cutie is the Nicobar pigeon. And then the
Turkeys can fly? Seriously? Ah! What is this? It's ridiculous! Ah! I love birds so much. It's so ridiculous. I
And the
love their
Victoria
dancing, their
crown
stupid
pigeon.
feathers. This looks amazing.
Trying to find a good picture.
This looks like a fat peacock that decided to like grow things
Yeah, this one's kind
more
of
to
like a
the
peacock
side of its
too.
body, so far away.
So this one's kind of like a peacock too.
This looks
yeah,
like yeah.
and
This
there's
looks actually
one.
like this looks like a cyberpunk pigeon. It's
There's
like a
the
concept
other
art for a pigeon.
one. Did
Ooh,
you
that's
guys
pretty.
know that? Wait, hold on. Mr. Elephant.
Mr. Elephant. The looks like saying I almost hit a wild turkey in my car the other day. I was chilling in the middle of the road. Oh wow.
Wow. Did you know that the elephant is most closest relative is the hyrax?
I don't know what the hyrax is.
But yeah, I'm about to show you. I was trying to find a cute picture. That one. This little thing. I love hyrax so much. There's so many in Namibia. This cutie. They're related. It's tiny.
Seriously?
It's like this small, maybe?
It looks like a corgi. A corgi mouse. It's very photogenic.
Oh, yeah, I was going to call it by another name, Dassie, but you're not going to know that. It's like the Afrikaans, I think, name.
Say it.
It's all newcomers were on a dodo break. Dassie is like the other one, but like hyrax
Yeah,
is
Bulbasaurus,
the
I'm with you. It sounds like a part of the body, like the thorax.
thorax. Yeah, they're small. They're like, I can't think what would they be the size of. They're like a little bear in a sense, kind of. But they're super cute, and the babies are super cute.
Wait, what?
What? Want to become famous?
Want to become famous? Hey, I wonder what this is.
But look at them. They hang out together. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love them. I miss them.
You miss them? What, do you hang out with them?
No, I've just seen them running around. Look at them. Look at them. How are they related to an elephant? So freaking cute.
Look at the fucking feet. They look ridiculous.
And then you see them running around in the mountains, and then there's like tiny little babies as well. That's so cute.
They look like Ewoks almost.
They're so cute.
Why is everyone almost hitting turkeys?
Oh, really? Someone else?
Yeah, Gorgo wants to.
Okay, what was I doing here?
You can get your daily. You can't survive. You can't go on until you get your daily hit of turkeys. Tiny buns. They're tiny. I like how they're all like slightly smiling too. I thought like the first one you showed us was like just a picture that they managed to get that looks like smiling, but they all seem like so smug. Like, yay, we're so cute and fluffy and tiny. What are you gonna do about this?
I guess it's kind of like a. Oh, what's that one that always smiles? It's not a capybara, is it? Capybara? I don't know.
Capybara know this. Wow. Crazy myself.
But yeah, like they very often squish up next to each other like that.
Sarah, guess what? You have no excuse to not work anymore because I send you things to do.
Oh, damn it. It's spoiling.
First time. That's the very first time I'm telling you to concentrate on work, probably, in your life. But another reason is that I want you to entertain chat while I get up finally. So here it is.
What is going on?
The chat is yours to entertain while I go make
coffee. Hi guys.
But
I've lost stuff.
Are you not entertained? That's a gladiator.
Oh, okay, everything's fine. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, he's given me stuff that I need to work on. And I can't. Guys, what do I do when I can't drag stuff to my desktop? Okay, downloads. Let's download that like that. Open Can I do open with? Open with. Why is A-Sprite not an option? File, open. Okay, I have a bit of a problem. Why is it showing nothing in my downloads folder? Or is that not my downloads folder? That's my downloads folder. Oh, shoot. Now, what is it called? Hunter 2. Hunter 2. That was way too much effort. Do you know my password? I don't know what the best way is to do this. I guess we do it straight on top. So when I asked him to do this animation for me of little scaly bits falling off, I didn't really imagine it to be this many little dots. Constantly making my life difficult. I don't actually... why am I doing it in this color? I also don't even know that it's going to be purple. So my thoughts at first was that he'd be skinning a dinosaur. Also, is the stream fine? I think I minimized Costas' stuff. I think it's fine. Yeah, I was figuring that he'd be skinning a dinosaur. But Costas kind of did it as if he was brushing the skin, like polishing it, I guess. And it didn't quite make sense to me why they'd have a brush. But maybe I should have done that. I don't know. So, I was thinking more like he would be skinning it. So I put a knife there, and then obviously that doesn't make sense for a looping animation, I guess. So, we decided he'd be like scraping, what do you call it? He pets him with a knife. Like, scaling it in a sense, I guess. I don't know. It's just like an idle animation whilst he's sitting there. Hopefully it'll make sense. Or no one will question it. Yeah, it's kind of like descaling a fish, is what it seems to be like. On the recent Crimson Diamond streams, we've also been animating a fish being descaled. Oh, really? Coincidence. Yeah. I know, I know. We did say like it could be like he could be plucking off feathers or something like that, but that's not really the animation that Costas did.
Hello.
Hello.
Whatever. It's a lot. Don't Google baby animals, you will never get back to work. Going to Punzale? Me?
Of course.
What they?
I don't remember what it was.
What were you saying in the chat while I was gone? What are you doing to them? They used to love my puns before I left. How do you know my password? That's his name. Hunter 2. Are people questioning what the hell he's doing to this? It doesn't help that it has Barney colors.
Yeah, yeah, I will probably change the colors.
Probably.
What is going on as well? I just want to select.
To be fair, guys, this is gonna be such a packed background full of stuff happening that if anyone goes and like, what is he doing? And we're like, just look at the other stuff going on the screen. Pterosaurs had the pycnofibers. Pycno in Greek means thick. I know stuff. I know science stuff. Fibers in English means fibers. It's kind of like hair, kind of like there. So.
Okay.
So yeah, my coffee's in the kettle, so I'm gonna go and say whenever I smell coffee, actually. Smell it, I know it's done. Whenever I smell fire, I know it's done too late. So what am I doing all this time? He's doing this. Yeah, the thing is, okay. So Sarah, the way I did my animation with this guy.
Yeah.
What was this whisper?
I'm just really struggling. Every time I try and copy the frame, it copies like white behind it. Actually, you know, I could just delete the white.
Oh yeah, because well, I mean, I did offer to send it you just this.
No, what are you talking about? There's nothing to do with you. Look, there's no white. White. I don't know why it's copying white.
You don't know white. So yeah, I was gonna say the way I drew him, if he's brushing, he's putting some force when he's going back as well. But I don't think I noticed a problem with your animation, so that's weird. Yeah, I guess fine.
Okay. So is this fine?
It's not. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Looks like it's too fast. Looks like it's on ones.
I've put it on 1 2 2 2 2 like you did, right? 1 2 2 2 2. Yeah.
It's not 1 to 2 to 2. It's 2 to 2 to 2 to 2.
No, it wasn't. Did I get it
Maybe the
wrong?
export was weird, but it's all
One,
on twos.
2, 2, 2,
Shouldn't be.
2. So
Two, two,
you want
two,
it to be all
two.
on twos? That's just the first one
Yeah.
that needs to be on two, or like an extra frame then. Ugh,
It's all
which
on
is like
twos.
fucks it all up a little bit, but
It's definitely all on twos,
link.
but also it looks a tiny bit off. I don't know why. Maybe.
Oh. Oh my god, why am I battling with A Spirit so much today?
What seems to me like an issue right now is that the speckles seem to be sort of disappearing on the same vertical line, if it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So what if they keep traveling a little bit? Makes sense.
No. Do you wanna just explain that a little bit differently, please?
Was he doing this animation twice as a loop?
Because you've got it twice in the loop that you gave me. Once, 2.
No.
This
I
is
think
the
I
gift.
confused you
This
because
is
I
the
gave you
gift.
all the animation back.
This is the gift that you gave me.
Yeah.
All I've done is I've used the gift that you gave me.
Huh?
This is the gift that you gave me.
I know, but I'm waiting for the time to catch up to what you're saying, and I don't see anything playing.
Oh, I didn't know that. This is the gift that you gave me. I'm playing it now.
No, that's not what you should be doing. Why did they give you that? Can we just like do this again? But why did this fuck up so badly? Wait, let's do this again. Let me just send you. I'm not gonna send you any hunters. 10 frames.
I need to know which frames it goes
Oh
with.
shit! I didn't give you. No. Yeah, I fucked up. I didn't give you the proper. I missed 2 frames. How did I do that? I'm so confused. Oh, I see what I did. Sorry, that's my bad. I smell coffee. I shouldn't burn it. One sec.
Go grab it now.
No, I'm almost exporting it. Hunter
Go
2.
grab it. You don't want to burn your coffee. What does burnt coffee taste like?
Don't burn my coffee. Don't want to burn my kitchen, but okay. Now, if it smells like coffee,
You
it
cannot
means
burn
like
your
it's done.
kitchen in like a minute.
It's half of it. Okay, there we go. There you go. This is what you need. You know the frame it starts on. It's the first frame where he extends his knife. BRB.
Ooh, that kind of worked, but I don't think you guys can see this. Okay. Open. Downloads. He's called it Skin
That was my bad.
Team.
Get over how warm it is. It's so nice. Uh, Good. Time to open up Kickstarter. 4 backers requested an update for Theropods.
Yeah, when do you reckon you're gonna be able to do an update? I can't remember what you wanted to do. Or do you reckon it's not gonna be feasible for a while?
It should be feasible. I just don't know what to do
I thought
yet.
you had an idea, I thought.
Yeah, I had an idea. Not a super done one, but yeah. Yeah, it would be a good idea to do one. You know what I really want to
Well,
do?
we need to do one for the villager photos request thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And we could just keep it as in that's our little update, and we could do a little small video update of just talking about stuff, I guess, like nothing specific, just how things have been going.
Like
With
so,
some
another video.
strips from stream, or some clips of like animations we've done. Maybe a little bit of shitty prototype.
Yeah, that's true.
From the UK Games Fun update video.
Yeah, do you feel the lack of updates now that we are done with the UK Game Fund and we kept doing it every end of the month? And now it's the end of the month.
No, not at all. I'm quite happy not having to do that.
Yeah, but I was thinking if it would be possible for me to, maybe not. I was trying to think if I could nick the iPhone for a day from where I work.
What for?
I don't, to shoot the video.
Shoot what video? Oh, like, I mean, I'll talk in it this time if you like. We did it last time. Oh,
Yeah.
what am I doing?
Yeah, I did it last time. It was horrible quality. I was like,
Yeah, but my
so
camera's fine.
yeah, I had like the worst idea though, because I was doing it in standard definition at night. So that was like bad. What am I doing? Why does it feel like time is going slowly today?
You did 2 animations? 1 on stream?
Yeah,
Is that
like
right?
no, I'm productive. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm just weird. Last time was productive, just not on Theropods.
So is this the animation?
The one I sent you 10 minutes ago, yeah. 5 minutes ago. It is, but you know.
But you know what?
It's confused. No, it is this. You just have to place it in the correct.
Yeah,
frame.
I'm asking you if it's fine before I go through that effort of putting
The
it
thing
in,
is
because
that
it was
no,
really
it's not.
annoying.
The thing is that it looks different in my version and yours because you're using the same volume of specs. Not that you can do anything, it's pixels.
Yeah.
But now I'm considering if. So you know when the animation progresses before it disappears, I think the last few frames, it feels like there's an invisible wall that things hide behind. See
Yeah.
where the specs like end?
Yeah.
So if you could just take those and when they start like hitting a wall, you just like offset them a little bit, like a few frames to the left.
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't
think
know
it should
why.
work.
Okay, so yeah, hold on. This should be over here, not there.
Yeah.
Sorry, repeat what you said. Put them further forward, or
So what they're doing now, if we take
There's a
like the
wall.
edge of the, so if we take the like, yeah, let's assume that there's a wall of like pixels traveling to the left. At some point they stop traveling to the left,
yes.
and they feel like they hit an invisible wall.
Yes.
So just take them when they stop moving and keep moving them to the left until they disappear. That's mine.
Oh, in another frame.
Yeah, just like select it all and keep putting it on the left, and then select it all and keep putting it further left until they disappear. It's only for the last 3 frames or 4 or something like that. It just that it wasn't clear on my version because I could like, you know. Chatty chat go. Maybe I'll make him get up now. Actually, we have 3 minutes left.
Did you say you're going to make the hunter get up?
Yeah.
I don't think you need to do that because when the Amazon finds all 3 children, it's not going to be on the same screen. So I'll just make him go straight from that animation to standing up. There's no, doesn't need to. You don't need to see it.
You know what we need to do next? We need to figure out what happens in the cave.
Which cave? The big cave.
One.
What happens in it? Yeah, but you really need to work out the last tutorial combining items puzzle because it might affect.
Oh, I need to. Yeah.
No, I said we need to. I said we need to. I didn't say you need to.
Okay. Yeah, we should do that so we can get this out of the way. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember where we left off with this. But true.
I was thinking about it with Sarah and came up with stuff for the other ones, but we were kind of stuck with thinking what items, and I didn't think about it again with her. So it needs to be a relatively easy puzzle.
Ah. Gorgobone sending us turkeys in flight in the Whisper Tunnel.
Oh wow, so they do actually fly. They'd be pretty big birds, so.
Is this can be bothered in general?
I don't know, I just don't know enough about turkeys, I don't really see them.
These look kind of thinner than I expected. I know they're yummy. Oh, I think you might have overdone it with moving them to the left.
The speed.
Yeah.
The distance traveled.
The distance traveled becomes a little bit harsh.
Yeah.
Especially when they all stand still before that.
What do you mean when they all stand still before that?
I'm waiting to see what you do in the future.
Hold on. This one doesn't work.
Gorgobone says, those are wild turkeys native to the USA, and what we got the domesticated turkey from. Ooh, nice.
Oh, okay, so this is
domestic.
domestic.
It makes it sound like you send us, an evolutionary video of like the past of what they used to be like, but they also are like that now.
So does the domestic turkey fly?
Yeah, good question. Because that's the one I had in mind. It'd been easier, Sarah, if I did it for you, but at least you're figuring things out. I don't want to stop you. Seems like to be almost there. It's like it sneezed. You know what happens now? They seem to be standing still in a straight line and then move it. Like they seem to be slowing down by an invisible barrier instead of completely stopping now. So.
But they're not gonna just stop in midair. I mean, surely like.
No, it's almost there. I'm just trying to figure out what's there. I think. It seems like they don't maintain their speed, is what I'm saying. So they're going kind of fast, then they slow down and they go fast again, if that makes sense.
Maybe.
I'm just analyzing animation, not zabbing at you.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just getting kind of frustrated.
Bone says, yeah, we kind of bred them extra heavy. Make it sound like we were part of this. Like all 3 of us. You know what they say? You can't bread. Oh no, that's not a
No.
joke.
No.
You know what I was going for now.
No, I don't. I could tell that you were struggling there and it was painful.
Turkeys can't be bred without some bread, something like that. I want to say.
Yeah, so what do you want me to do? Or is this any better or not?
Oh, that's smart. It didn't fix the speed, but it fixed the issue. I mean, you didn't do anything to speed, but it was smart to do, to fade it out. I know it's wrong. It's just like I'm trying to correct an animation of yours in a different timeline because of the lagginess of the stream. I think the last the fifth frame from the end, maybe. Yeah, these two. Oh, you found them. There are two frames that seem to be in the same invisible wall, not moving. Why is everyone saying sorry? Oh, because I said that's our fault. I was obviously joking. I'm not saying. Why would they blame us for breeding turkeys when we clearly did not?
Is that any better or not?
It's fine now, yeah. Yeah, definitely, it's fine. Good, you fixed it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the color of
Yep.
Sorry?
The
I think
dino?
I think I'm gonna change the color of the dinosaur once I've kind of worked out more the color scheme of their clothing and all that, so that it matches.
I don't know how, but we should make it. I think you should make the dino color way less desaturated because it's a
You want it
Devoir?
saturated.
Desaturated, like more
Devoir.
gray.
You want it desaturated.
Yeah, because it's not like the most important thing there, and I don't want people to be like, "What the fuck is that?" Like it should kind of blend in.
Yeah, the
and
clothes.
right now- yeah.
The kind of colors I was going for was more desaturated, anyways.
Yeah, it could be like grayish something. I know it's not like the finished color. I'm just thinking that it should be something muted. I do not parse words well first thing in the morning. I see how you went back to the morning thing now.
Yeah, exactly,
Less
Dover.
desaturated
That's what you
saturated.
said. Less desaturated. That's why I said saturated. Yeah.
I meant more desaturated, less saturated. Okay. I meant less bright colors, basically.
I see a van, and it's normally a van.
I have
that
an
has
issue
parcels,
with saturation and desaturation.
and I'm expecting a keyboard, but I don't think it has come yet. And plus, Yodel has their own like branding on their vans, isn't it? Sorry, what were you saying?
It's like some key formation. No, it's not nothing, but I know exactly what I mean in my head when I mean desaturated and saturated. But
You mean more desaturated is what you said the second time.
More or less saturation.
Fucking
Yeah, I mean more muted colors. You know, I mean desaturated.
You want it more desaturated, but you said less desaturated, which you mean less saturated is what you meant.
I meant more desaturated.
Yeah.
I confused myself.
Okay, cool. We good?
We're getting called on this by 40 people at the same time, but good point. I'm just looking at Devoir's Twitch channel, and that's some really awesome pixel art there. Holy shit, man! You can draw.
Oh, I don't know that. Can you send me a screenshot? Can't really. Oh, I could maybe.
Oh, you can't. Isn't it fine if you're still on Twitch?
No, it still involves loading stuff, but I can look on my phone.
Damn, that's impressive. I love the color scheme.
Oh,
I can see now why you got triggered by my comments on bright colors.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, is that your? Yeah, Sarah ordered the keyboard, so now she's like a child at Christmas. Cool. So now I'm alone. I was trying to kill time with Sarah doing stuff, and now I'm not killing time. So let's see. Is our stream live or did Sarah? Okay, where? Mega Hammer did a great job on the audio. What? Wait, I didn't actually hear anything because Wait, you're working on a game? I'm assuming, right? And you're talking about the audio on the game you're working. Because the only thing I did was open up your Twitch channel and seeing your drawings. Wait, what's going on my screen? I definitely don't have this screen open that I see on Twitch. WTF is the word I'm looking for. So why are you guys just multiplying in chat now that we're about to leave? I felt bad that we're...
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Is
Basically,
your keyboard?
no, it's not. It's a present for Laurie, I think, from someone
Laurie
else.
and his selfishness.
I could see the guy outside with the parcel, and he was like walking around the side of the house. He was confused because we basically have a front door, which is kind of hidden. Then we have like a actual front door, which is like one around the side here, which it doesn't get used. And then our actual main door is the one like by the kitchen round the back of the house. And then there's another door actually over here. So yeah, he was confused. He must be new to the area, like to delivering. Did I miss anything?
Be new to the secret of secret doors, the concept of secret doors. Yeah, Devoir just woke up, and I feel like I just woke up too because I told him I don't understand because about the music part of it, but he was talking about his stream, and he also used himself for this week. Aw, yeah. So sorry about this. I mean, I am and I'm not because we did stream for 3 hours, but I do understand if people can be there from the beginning because we're in Europe now. I'm assuming most of you guys are in the US.
Oh wow. I can't see too much of your art. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Davor? But it's super super saturated.
Yeah,
I like it. The colors are...
That's why I said I triggered them.
Oh, right.
But I love the palette. Is it like I'm so bad at this, but
I'll drop you a follow.
what is the console it's meant for, or
I don't know.
computer?
I know what you mean.
It's like
but...
some coming a Commodore thing.
D'Ivor. Okay, I shall try to remember that. There's so many names that I struggle to pronounce.
Yeah, see how Sarah has like a billion ways to pronounce her name in the description. D'Ivor. However, you pronounce with a 7. Deity, deity, deity.
However you pronounce. Deity. Oh, I see. So that deity. So Deivor.
That's good thing you see because I don't. As also, it didn't help typing pronounce with a 7 because when I was trying to understand the pronunciation. So it's Prono Sevens. I got it.
Oh yeah. What is your Twitter, by the way?
It's yours, Sarah, as well. It's the same game.
What's Davor's? I'm confused with the name deity. Davor's Twitter.
You don't prono 7 sense correctly. Mobile's hard.
Davor.
Sarah, can I ask you something? What's going on with my screen? Because that's definitely not what I'm sharing. That's
true. How long has it been on that for? It's not like much has been happening on your screen anyways.
No, there's a loop of an animation playing, but I was considering...
The Davor. The Davor.
Hey. Find them?
People. Wow, I think Laurie's downloading something on the other internet.
I will follow you.
Yeah, I will follow you once it actually loads.
It also says Steven, which is what your name is there on the Twitter handle, and I will be like, I can pronounce that. Unless it's Steven.
There we go. Ooh, you're a game developer. Hype.
I mean, I gathered that already. That's why I was asking for a game. But you were not here.
No, it wasn't.
To your defense, yeah. You clearly know Deluxe Talks, I guess. You do Pixel dailies. You're doing a Metroidvania. Cool. EGA. What does it stand for? I can probably Google it and find out, but we're talking.
EGA.
Uh,
Unless there's an S missing from Sega, I don't know.
something it's an EGA. Generated attributes.
Enhanced graphics
Electronic.
adapter, maybe.
Wait,
I
you just figured
googled.
this out?
Google.
Maybe. I like the stupid lying maybe in the end.
16 colors. Yeah, it's pretty
is
cool
it 16
sticking.
colors? That's
Well-
insane. Is that the only 16 colors?
That's
Seriously?
what this says. No, yeah, up to. Well, the EGA can only display up to 16 colors at a time. Those 16
Wait,
can be chosen
this-
from a selection of 64 possible colors.
Oh, okay. Because that didn't look like 16 colors, the ones I saw in the... It did look limited, but 16...
Oh,
is
like
a-
Loom and Leisure Suit Larry too. Yeah, I think that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Like sticking to a color palette and actually making it work. I can't actually try
I
that
like-
sometime. We should do a game
I
jam
like
with
minimal
a
color palettes. Actually, I told you... which was a game that I loved? I loved the color palette of Loop Hero. I don't know if you did, but... is that a DA? I thought it was super smart. I'd love to do a game like that.
Loop Hero.
It was it was published by Devolver. It came out like a couple of months ago, but it looks like it came out in the 90s.
That looks cute.
Yeah, I love the colors in it.
It's quite
They-
desaturated. It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I mean,
What kind
I
of game is
even-
that? Choices, massive
I
deck
was telling you
building.
about it
Do you
last
have
time.
it
It's
properly? on
not
Steam?
on my Steam library.
Okay.
But I was telling it can be that expensive. It's kind of like interesting because it's not turn based. It's basically you have a clock running, and anytime you press space, the time pauses, and all the fights that happen are like it's such a hard game to describe because there was like famously an article talking about the game and saying how do you pitch this game to publisher explain what it's about. But you can watch a video or like a streamer and like kind of get an idea of it. But I really like it. It's just it's super cute graphics and super nice. And the music is so like original. Like this is one of the games that is many games do pixel art and they try to look retro and all that. But this game actually made me feel like it was an old game and at the same time like really fresh.
I've potentially killed the stream a bit. It's gone red. Shouldn't have opened Steam. Why is it still red?
Oh, I can see the stream loading, but I can hear your voice.
Yeah, luckily.
Keep
not one of
having
the
it
worst
recommended.
games.
Loop Hero. Yeah, it's excellent. I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea because it has a lot of
Playtime.
playtime. You need a lot of playtime to it, but it's also really cool because you keep unlocking things that you don't know until you try. So it feels like one of those old games that you would just have to like keep playing to discover new stuff because the game doesn't really explain anything to you. So you realize all these interactions that work together, and you just kind of feel happy and smart that you do it. But I think if you're like interested in like limited palettes and all that, then I would definitely check it out.
Yeah, I like the look of it. Definitely.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you, Sarah, a couple of months ago, and you were like, "I'm
I
not a
remember
big
you
fan of this."
saying. Oh, really?
But maybe I sent you.
haven't
There's
looked
two
too
kinds
much.
of like graphics. There's one where it's like a zoomed-in version of like the fights, and then there's like a zoomed-out version which is very limited.
Yeah, I remember liking one part in particular. I remember that now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, definitely check it out then if you also like the gameplay of that.
Right. We should
Right deal.
probably stop things. I need to cook dinner.
Yeah, we should have stopped things 15 minutes ago when we started
What's-
talking about stuff.
What's for dinner?
I wonder what's for dinner. Well, I did make that silicone carne because I'm eating crap now, so might surprise you.
Alrighty then. Thank you everybody for joining us today. We will be back on Tuesday because it is Laurie's birthday on Monday, so I've got a lot of cooking to do and
So
fun
selfless,
times.
Laurie. Like, first of all, he has
I
his
know.
birthday. Second of all, he gets his packages before you, and he makes you excited about getting your packages.
I knew it wouldn't have come that quickly, but it was kind of like keyboard shaped slightly.
Hey, is Laurie watching the stream? What do you get him
No.
for his birthday?
It's not. Um, he's not
Is
watching
that
the stream,
private
right?
question? What was it?
No, it's not. I'm just like, is he watching it? He doesn't watch my stream. He's not watching the stream, right?
Laurie, if you're watching a stream, say I'm not watching a stream.
Cover your ears if you are. I got him. What did I get him? I got him. I can't talk too loudly. What if he's outside? A bottle of port, but I think that's what someone else has got him.
A bottle of fork. What?
Port.
What's that?
It's fortified wine. I like how you're whispering too. It's like red wine, but it's like a stronger red wine.
Did you say spot?
Port.
I've never heard of that.
P-O-R-T.
Yeah, so you got him a port with boats. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
You got him
A pair of trousers. Chocolate. I got Tony Chocolonely.
You can use one of them.
Tony Chocolonely. What the flip is going on?
You got him Tony Chocolonely?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Almond and salted. The only one that was vegan.
It's the best one, the orange one.
No, it's green. It's almond and salt.
Oh, really? I thought the salt one was the orange one. Anyway, excellent.
So I'll get to try that.
The port is also salty because it has the sea, I guess.
Fuck.
Right?
And some headphone covers. Because we both bought...
Some what?
Headphone, like replacements padding.
Did you say headphone colors?
Covers.
Oh, okay. I was like, you just got them colors.
So 5 years ago, we both bought ourselves wireless, like Bluetooth headphones. So it's these nice portable ones, except the like fake leather is disintegrating. But mine's worse than his.
Tend to do that.
They don't make them anymore. Like the covers, they used to do replacement parts. I contacted the company and they said we don't do it anymore. But you can
probably because they did what they did to you, like they died out.
Yeah. Well, no. They make a new brand. Like that's the thing. There's like not a new brand, a new.
Oh,
model.
You're saying them to me now. Okay, yeah, I remember those. I remember you having those for some reason. Maybe you had them at Adventurix.
I might have brought it with me to when I visited you in Greece.
Yeah.
Did I have it then?
Either that or you had them on the headsets or some shit. I don't remember.
I think it was an orange one you probably saw, which was Laurie's. Maybe.
Yeah, they don't look too appealing for me to put them in my ears.
They're nice. I like them a lot, but like the disintegrating thing is ridiculous. So they only offered me a 20% discount off of their new model, and I was like, no, because there's nothing wrong with the headphones. They're fine. So, anyways, I found the cheaper brand that makes potential ones that fit. So hopefully they fit. So that as well. And that's it, I think. And then I'm making aubergine and rice dish, like Korean style dish for dinner.
Because I thought you were talking about what you're eating now.
And a chocolate mousse cake, which is really nice. And
you should watch this cooking show I sent you. They had some amazing recipes for vegans. The episode I sent you. And also they have amazing Greek accents in English, so you're going to enjoy that. It's the most Greek accent of a person I've heard ever.
But yeah, anyways, I need to work out what I'm making for dinner.
Which is your life every day.
And open the parcel that came to check if it is a present or not. Because he hasn't bought anything, so it's got to be. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So it's not even his; it's yours, but it's his in the end. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just checking what it is, and then just in case. Anyways, yeah. Thanks everybody. Thanks for the happy birthday. I shall pass it on. And yeah, we will.
Yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks for chilling and stuff.
Tuesday.
A couple of new people today. I'm happy. People.
Yeah, we've got a nice little crowd.
Thanks,
Do
everyone.
I?
Do you?
Just a sec. Just checking quickly. We'll leave it. Okay, cool. Yeah.
We're outroing. What's going on?
I was just checking about whether to raid or not, but I can't see anyone that I know at the moment. So yeah.
I'm only happy when
Bye,
raid.
guys. See you on Monday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Bye.